Welcome once again to William's Adventures with our wonderful party in the Forgotten Realms. Currently in the Anarok Desert.
We might see your mom. No.
When last we left off, you had jumped all the guards, killed them and or ran them off, rescued all the people who were enslaved to them, and started making your way into what you now know as a fallen city of Netherrealm, or at least part of it.
There's a beholder.
And you do know there's a beholder floating around here somewhere.
Yeah, me and you saw it personally.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, it didn't see us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you had to walk.
I saw.
Uh,
Well,
So-
at least I still have my friend.
I know you've kind of explored part of the rooms on either side, looking into them.
Good job.
Yeah, we were inside.
When suddenly
Oh, no.
you see a person standing there. You recognize him.
I thought we left you back at the that college thing.
where's school place? Yeah.
Hello again.
As Elminster literally steps out from behind a pillar and goes, "It's kind of warm here." And
Well met. Hello.
Well, hello
hello.
again,
for
Elminster.
those who are watching this, we currently have Mr. Ed Greenwood himself guesting in our game.
Go clap so
Well
we
met.
don't break the mic.
Let's see if we can get the baby to clap.
Yay, Alistair.
So, like I said when we talked before, Mr. Greenwood, however long you want to be here, it's on up to you. Because we can spend the entire night talking with you or whatever.
By all means, yeah.
Well, here I am. Sounds like a good opportunity to talk. Seize it.
Ben.
Yeah. Ask me anything, as they say. These young whippersnappers always say, "Ask me anything."
I love it.
Anything.
Don't say that in front of our cleric here.
Oh no. Yeah, that might be a little dangerous to ask to say to the cleric.
Cleric, yes.
The ex-warlock.
With daddy
I have
issues.
no boundaries. I have no honesty. Just ask me.
Don't say that.
Are you sure?
No, keep your dragonborn stories to your...
You knew exactly what story I was lasering it on.
We do not need to revisit your college years again. Oh, dear.
Maybe Elminster needs to be retold them. He might forget.
He can probably realistically put his to shame from the tales my father has told me about dear darling Elminster.
I'm not telling you what this is. Who wants to...
He wanted to play with the eraser.
Do you want to go down and play?
You want to go play?
I'm gonna step away real quick.
Get rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So, you have Elminster standing in front of you. What do?
Oh, trying to breathe. That cough kind of winded me.
So something that I heard, a rumor, is that you weren't always a wizard.
Oh, no. I began as a, well, I suppose you'd say I was a fighter. I tried to defend the village I was born in, and then I discovered the hard
You can pass it on and say no.
And I was a thief for a couple of years in Hastarl, and then the Lady Mistra made me a priestess of... Yes, priestess. That was uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Should I get used to it?
Yes. And then I was a wizard after all that. Yes.
Interesting.
I want someone to ask him.
It's up to y'all to ask him about that.
We did meet a entity that apparently knew you, Miss Romanster. It is a vampiric mimic.
Does it turn into a comely female form from time to time?
Not that we noticed.
A very fat rat.
Then not that one. Okay.
Not that one.
Just so you have a reference, it's Lachlan brand.
Got it.
Fucking
That is my other question, but I wanted to allow everyone else to speak.
Sorry.
To speak and ask questions before I jump into a very interesting story.
No, please.
No, do it.
Do it.
I do it.
Do it.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yes, just
Yes.
do it. I've got the stick ready.
Okay.
Carving tools.
So, as we have now brought out, we have met a certain mimic that speaks without like having other mimics around and stuff. He is a vampire. He casts a couple spells. We also may have, before we found out he was a vampire, let him into our cart. And he ended up killing Ren, which we
Fixed.
thankfully, I had gentle repose, and we could keep him stabilized until we could
Becoming a vampire spawn.
yeah, not do that. But
Okay, yes.
I got a little angry, and I may have acquired a couple spells that are out of the traditional, and well, let's just say that I cast cleansing on him.
Yes.
He still has his
I
skin.
still have his skin. The problem is that every time I take it out of the bag of holding, once it gets air, it starts to grow back. Is there any way to fix that without like actually getting rid of the skin?
Okay, yes, there are a number of ways to get rid of that. Do you wish to retain the skin but just not have it grow?
Yes. So my initial thought, because I am a rogue, was invisibility cloaks are cool. There's a couple other really cool cloaks. However, I was trying to see if I could potentially draw upon the mimic's abilities and possibly, I don't know, either change shape or make myself look like other objects to hide through.
Yes. Yeah.
Magical
you
ghillie
could
suit.
fashion it into a cloak of disguise.
The problem is
see
the
now.
growing back part, and since it's a vampire and they don't really have a soul, it's
Yeah.
probably going to be a vampire spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your problem. You're going to have to guard against that almost forever.
DJ, what's the deal with the two?
That's a toughie. Okay, how much would you yourself be upset if you became a vampire?
Pretty upset.
Okay.
I don't think that's
So-
gonna happen. The amount of sticks I made to pissed off on that one night.
You better not put my name on one of those.
Okay, so that's not an option then, because that's the easy way. You yourself become a vampire, and that takes care of all those little moral problems and everything. But I quite understand that is not the way you want to go. Well, in that case,
Keep it PG.
it is possible to. I saw that.
It's him.
It's Meg.
It is possible to magically treat the skin
Okay.
so that it loses its connection to a vampiric state.
So maybe our cleric needs to do some research.
Yeah.
I mean, we thought about like digging it in a different bag of holding with salt and holy water, but
Oh, that will damage it.
that's what
No,
that's
you
what I
need-
was thinking.
Old world tanning.
You need a spell of the faith called shriving.
Shriving.
Yeah. Depending on your deity's wishes in this regard, you may have to research it yourself, as in go to Candlekeep or a temple of the faith and find a copy of this spell. It's not something that they encourage people to just throw around because the potential for abuse. But
Yeah.
if you can find shriving, yeah.
So yeah, that's.
And then you want to perform a binding that binds yourself to the skin. And the best way to do that is to sacrifice your own shadow, bind the shadow to the skin. So, depending on where you go and what you do in your life, it will be a little inconvenient for you because, like a vampire, you will lose your own shadow. So if somebody is watching you for that and suspects you of vampirism, that could be a little awkward. But
That's going to be pretty rough too, because we currently have another member, Biz. She jumps through shadows, and we've formed a pretty good tag team of using my shadow and shadows of enemies and things like that to our advantage.
I see. Okay, no, yeah, then you wouldn't want to stop that. No, I quite understand. Well, in that case, you're going to have to take the longer and more difficult route. And by longer and more difficult, what I mean is, you may have to temporarily cleanse yourself and take the damage, and then replace your skin with the vampiric skin.
So I am writing your name on a stake.
And fight down the vampiric effects, so as to master the skin to be your own. You will be certainly comfortable in your own skin, when you're finished doing this, but it will be a little awkward in the short term. That's definitely going to, tell me, do you have any entanglements with members of the opposite gender?
He does
Yes.
have a girlfriend.
Yes, he has a girlfriend.
Yes.
Well, she's going to, how can I say it, have an interesting time of it, when you are wearing this skin, because it will probably want to, how do I put this politely, play patty cake with her when you're, and you may have to do some fast, what is it that Lucy used to say on the television show? Some splaining to do?
Little swirl.
There'll be a lot of explaining to do. There'll be a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, and there might be some interesting moments. On the other hand, I understand that in Waterdeep, not from personal experience, you understand, but I understand in Waterdeep they have to spend lots of money for experiences like that. But if you can get over the hump, so to speak, oh, I must choose my words carefully here.
This is my character that we're talking about. Why are
you could end up with something that no one else has, to wit, a skin that literally crawls. You know when they say my skin crawls? Well, yours literally will. And you can send it places and do things. but I highly recommend that when you do this, you're somewhere clean. Because when your skin crawls away and your underlying tissues and organs are exposed, you don't want to be lying on anything dirty or anything sharp. Just saying.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, we have a cleric of questionable ethics to assist with any medical mishaps.
I highly recommend that everybody know a cleric of questionable ethics.
Well, then you guys are all set.
Well done, I'm screwed.
Oh my goodness.
Breathe.
Man.
Breathe. It's the fact that I had that whole talk to a 15. Yeah, mind you.
It's not like I haven't been told about the birds and the bees.
You're 15-year-old still.
You sweet innocent summer child.
Like birds or the bees. The birds have no bodily control whatsoever.
Just like a
and
15-year-old.
The bees, there's a whole lot of stinging going on.
Just like a 15-year-old.
Yeah, it'll be. What is it they have in it's called Earth? High school. Yes. I
You know what?
remember. High school.
You know what?
Wow.
This is the perfect time. Mr. Artificer and I had created something. I'm going to pull out my rapier. You're going to see the whole armor of the Hornet armor.
Oh no.
I'm going to point my rapier at you. Excuse me, what?
I think you're supposed to buy them a drink first. I think
Questionable penetration is nothing new to me.
You just see like a bee in disappointment.
Although normally it's a tentacle.
No. No. Oh my god.
I do have a question regarding an upcoming problem
And Metronor.
back in Mithranor. We seem to have encountered a Paratherim, the magic-eating aberrations.
bad
And
news.
yes,
You got two of them.
especially for a
Why?
predominantly
Just two.
yeah, a
The
pair.
other one was a statue, the other is two.
Yeah.
If they
They're
was
going to
three, I'd
be
counting.
quite the challenge for the
Oxygen's catching back.
magically oriented among our group. So, I was wondering if you have any potential advice in dealing with such a threat, being such a well-known magic caster yourself.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere with me. I will merely say, the standard advice I give in such cases is run like hell.
We've tried that, and it works out really well sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, now, are you planning to establish a deep and meaningful relationship with these Pharaoh?
With Ivy, I don't know.
Ivy?
Depends. How many drinks do I need to buy them?
Oh, I don't know that there's enough alcohol in the Sword Coast for that.
We got a dwarf that can make more.
They're still gonna treat you the same way.
I mean, we have some mead that has wild
Oh,
magic
nice.
surge in it,
Yeah.
so they might like it.
Oh goodness.
I like your style. Well, let me just say this. Never ever trust a fairy. No matter what pact you've established with it, they don't care. They don't think of humans as entities with any rights. So they can cheerfully enter into a pact or agreement with you and then break it within seconds because it doesn't matter, because as far as they're concerned, you have no rights. So the best thing you can do is destroy them. This is a little difficult because they can drink magic. What I would recommend you do, oh dear. Yeah, you're really gonna need questionable ethics for this.
Nuke.
God.
How do you feel about sacrificing sentient creatures?
Don't look at me.
Can they be bandits?
Depends on how much I've come to care for them, but even then, that can have its
It
bearing.
slowly starts coming back out.
Because that's the best way to get rid of Farum. There are certain rituals that involve the sacrifice of a sentient that you can use to take down a Farum. The other thing you can do with a Farum is summon. This is incredibly dangerous and gets you on, I believe the Earth term is shit list. You summon a powerful demon or devil, and it is such a situation that they will have to fight the Farum, and then they become, in effect, your champion, and you become dinner if you're not careful. You can see why I'm a little reluctant to recommend any of these. Not very effective, quite dangerous tactics. But yeah, that's sort of where you have to go at this point. Jeez. I'm not a fan of dealing with Farum in any way, just destroying them from a distance. But if you can, if you can summon a demon prince or an archdevil, an outcast one would be best, so that they can't call on all the fury of hell, and summon it in such a way that they will be attacked by the Farum just by when and where they appear, and then you don't have to do any delicate negotiations or try to deceive them.
Right
They
there.
will just be under attack right away, and then they will do your fighting for you.
Interesting.
Because they will try and destroy for good, and like they'll just try and take a Farum out completely, destroy it, no negotiations, nothing, just get rid of it. Now, if they have fun doing so, they might not even be angry at you for summoning them. They might sort of be pleased that you did so. But you are gambling on that, and that is a gamble. Just saying.
That is a gamble. But if it is a 2-on-1 fight, we could take
Well, here's the thing. The classical military intelligence is 3-on-1, to be sure. So if you can manage 2-on-1 and then yourselves pitch in as the third, only if the fight seems to be going against the good guys, as they say it, then you'll become the third.
Okay.
It's not comfortable, but it is doable.
I think I get what you're saying. I think I have an idea.
Oh dear. I mean, great.
I don't like how you said that.
Don't worry about it.
I may
I
have a
thought-
few ideas myself.
Let's leave the artificer and the cleric just to kill themselves then.
You know what? I'm just starting to like this one again, so I'd rather not.
Then put him to leash then and keep him in this.
Oh, I've always wanted to put a leash on you.
I just
Woman, no.
It's college all over again.
There's a reason the Magnificent Mansion now has both your rooms together.
Like I said, I don't want to know what's
With an
in
extra
the
door in
rooms.
between.
I don't want to know what's
Yeah,
in
but-
the rooms.
I'm an artificer. I can probably design some sort of magical boom.
Perhaps.
Just strap it to the prince and tell him go fight.
Oh no.
You get to see this.
No, because we're from Remember Room.
Oh, okay.
Child. What are you trying to do?
You were supposed to be here.
Alright.
So just as a backup plan, what would that sacrifice ritual have to require? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, dear. What you need for a sacrifice is a sentient creature who willingly would fight a Pharaoh. And knowing, it doesn't have to know that its death is a certainty, but unless it is incredibly stupid, it's going to consider its own demise likely. And what you need is somebody who will go in anyway, with that knowledge.
Like a semi-sentient sack of rats? Or something more intelligent?
Well, it's going to take a lot of rats.
I can only awaken like 2 things a day.
We could get some giant rats, a whole swarm of them.
Enlarge.
Yes, like politicians. Yes. That level.
Ooh.
Don't
Very,
please.
Did you get him a
very close.
I just don't like my back.
I was thinking more the equivalent of a paladin who is so angry at the presence of the Pharaoh that they must be destroyed. They must go in. They must do this regardless.
Okay.
And if you say, but it might prove fatal, doesn't matter to them. They must get rid of this abomination, sort of thing.
And if we
So
have
you-
someone like that,
Yeah, if you can arrange that.
and once we
then,
arrange,
I mean, none of these things are comfortable. They're all going to involve adventuring, but
Honestly, I'm favoring the Archdevil Demon Prince thing.
What you basically know.
Oh, goodness. Perfect.
well, I do have my clone.
Yeah, you have your clone spell and your clone. But even still,
I don't know how your missus would appreciate you coming back to the clone.
It's myself.
just a copy.
We also do have a problem with the cult of the dragon that seems to be amassing in
Mithril.
Mythdraenor, and seems to be carving out a something into the ground. I've gotten some sketchings of the work they have done so far, but I have not been able to make heads or tails of it at this time.
the wearers of the purple go to prolonged work for only one reason, and that's to try and create a new Dracolich in some way. So, is there some dragon there that they could?
Multiple.
There's a white and a few others.
There are several dragons in
there's
the
a,
area.
There's a green, there's
I
a
know
red,
there's a cluster of
and then
eggs
there's
too.
a fang.
Yeah, that's what I mean by the white one.
Yeah. Well,
Not a fang dragon, bone dragon.
bone dragon. Okay.
Okay, now we're
Just
talking.
one.
I thought we said
There
it
are
was
some
fang.
very rare spells. If you can get your hands on them, they cause bones to explode.
Bone shatter.
What are you trying to do?
Anyways,
Yeah.
I just came up with another plan,
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
I mean, that
and I'm
could
gonna
be-
hate this too.
Oh, buddy.
Do you think that we could get in there before they summon it? and maybe do a soul cage
I love
transfer.
that the child just went uh-oh inside the kitchen.
Soul cage might actually come in handy there.
Did you?
Do you think that would be possible to take a soul from a soul cage and put it in before the Dracolich is summoned? Or would the bones have to already be quote unquote alive by death magic?
Oh no, you could do it first. Yes. Your danger when you do anything beforehand is that the control you think you have over it when it does appear proves not to be the case. That's always the danger. But if you do it right, yes, that would be ideal. You would indeed be able to do great damage with minimal danger to yourselves, if that's the case. The problem is, all these things sound great on paper, and then when you try and do them, they're incredibly difficult. There's this saying from your world. It's an old saying, Victorian saying. There was a time when Britain had a huge empire, and there was a saying amongst the British soldiers that the British Army fights all of its battles on a hillside, in the rain, at a spot where two maps meet. And that is sort of what tends to happen whenever you say, oh yeah, we'll just prepare this beforehand, and it'll work just great. And
Oh,
guess what?
No, nothing works great. We're fully aware that nothing works ever as planned. However,
Yeah.
That's why we've got like 3 or 4 extra plans just in cases.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think you're going to need several of those plans, but I think you should pursue them. I think you could actually pull this off. Yeah.
Don't forget. Stop it.
hey Ren, you've been kind of quiet. Have you been thinking about some stuff?
Wondering if perhaps we could get some technology from my world and bombard them. Some Eberron technology.
Just so
No more cookies.
you have context, they
Bring it back. Bring it back to me.
got a hold of some ironwood, built a cart out of it with the
No.
technology from the lightning rail from Eberron, so it floats around.
And it's self-propelled.
Yep.
Oh, God.
And
Using the wood, since it's fire resistant and or immune, depending, it works quite well.
And thanks to you, Elemenster, we have a magnificent mansion within. We got a door frame made. We got the components, and then you had bound
Who's trying to stop?
a permanent door that we put into our cart.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. And I am good friends with Baron Merrick Stakanath. We often go adventuring together, and I can call on quite a bit of technology from Eberron that I could share with you.
And yes,
what
I've
was-
been watching 6 Sides of Gaming Legacy of Worlds that you were in. That's currently what I'm working my way through.
Excellent. Well, then you'll know that Merrick's and I get along rather famously most of the time.
Yes,
When
I
we
know
saw
this.
joint meetings.
They don't.
Ah. Okay.
I need to. I need to start watching that now.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, currently you are rescuing Adam from.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I'm currently at. Myself.
Well, you're just about caught up with where we stopped filming, so. For
And,
now.
and he's somebody I'm trying to get on at a certain point when they eventually do go to Eberron.
Got it.
But getting a hold of Mr. Keith Baker is quite the pain as of now.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he's very busy.
Yeah. Very. Yes.
Kind of like you, sir.
It's okay. Yeah, but you're right. He is busy. But yes, I would think that if preparations are correctly made, you could actually destroy a bone dragon with your preparations that you make beforehand. When a ritual begins, you would have a good chance of taking it out.
I mean, there's always the old beginning way of doing that. Because of my tattoo, I'd survive it, but we could always get a specialized staff and break it.
Ooh, yes.
That's so dangerous.
I have a tattoo on my back that will, if I go underneath 1 HP, I go to 1 HP instead, once per day.
Right. Yeah. Okay. As a mage, I'm always concerned with ground zero spells. It's
Yeah, I am too. But that's plan P.
I would tend to consider them last resort, not first plan, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, it's plan P. It's like what, 16th on the list, something like that.
Something like that.
Yep.
And those get shuffled around every time we think about something.
Mm-hmm. Now there is another thing. Have you thought of clerics that amongst your number or allies, how do they feel ethically about animating the dead?
So animate it first, and then they can't have it.
Well, I was thinking, we hear so much about Dracoliches. What about a good old-fashioned
In Waterdeep
bone
the
dragon?
last time.
Ooh.
As in, you go to the Well of Dragons or another dragon graveyard. You collect carefully all the bones of one dragon. You animate that dragon just as an undead and use it to fight or attack a
One red.
dragon that the cult is attempting to turn into a Dracolich. So you don't have to worry about fighting the dragon and the cultist both yourself. You will have your own ally attacking the dragon.
It's not a
We
thing.
do have the young red dragon bones, and then
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also the dragon egg.
yeah, but
Yeah, but-
that
True,
would
but-
hatch for being
I know.
a wormling.
But
I mean, you
Yeah,
also have a
wormling.
You also
spider
have that
dragon.
skin. They're not the
Yeah.
same
At that point,
body
we
of
would
the,
have a. At that point, we might as well just raise a dragon.
Yeah. No.
I mean, you do have the, but
No, but I like.
This
we
way
I, do,
also did see.
I have no qualms about raising the dead.
Ezra, we also did see my father leaving with one of the I can't, my throat is like dead. But we saw him leaving with a mask, remember? And
Oh.
we had been trying to follow him down but then he just went poof.
Well, he didn't really go poof. I
Well-
saw where he was heading, but we kind of had
Other
that other issue that you should have taken consideration of.
I mean, come on, there was like what, 5 things going on that day?
It was a busy day.
With,
It was a busy day. Yeah, it was a busy
him
day.
having the mask and
Your mom making the
that,
deal with the tabaxi.
yeah, mom being
That's nice. He was the
Demon.
Shasta.
Sugar chocolate.
demon bound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wasn't that also when I first started having the issues with the hag, or was that later?
No, the hag was
What?
immediately
Hag was
afterwards.
immediately afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a interesting magical power source where I get to cast a extra special version of Cone of Cold. It is a snowflake that is in a globe, and
I see.
according to my patron, it is my birthright. But the more I use it and have been trying to not only expand its abilities but mine with it, I've been starting to have these very bizarre interactions, dreams, nightmares, various other things with a hag, saying that it will basically be my doom.
Okay, so, you're telling me that you have a curse of the snow globe.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Oh dear. You have to go to better vacation spots. Buy better souvenirs.
So,
Oh, that's concerning.
what will
That
I
is
told you
concerning.
guys we need to take a vacation.
Hey, I thought my last trip out to Ravensloft was pretty, but apparently not.
So the thing that Will just showed was, of course, the soul coin. That was actually an item that I found while we were at her house. It was her mother's soul coin. So we kind of had to hold on to that for a little bit until we could deal with the Rakshasa, but
Which
that ended
didn't
up
go
being.
That did not go well.
It became. It became a
Mexican standoff.
basically.
Well, considering if we did any damage to her, it was damaging my parents, so yeah, I'd say so. And then, mom and her
Ate the chili too.
disappeared off into the desert.
I.e., her mom, when she was a child, made a pact with a demon of questionable morals, and
Which I knew
the
nothing
pact, as it stands, is to help any demons or devils or whatever come along that are sent to her.
What was your mom get herself into?
I have no
And
idea.
each time they do,
I didn't even know she
they
was an
get
adventurer
control
up
of
until,
her
like,
mother's
what, a couple
soul
months ago?
via a soul coin.
Ah.
I mean, I grew up thinking my mom was just the emissary from my dad's business. I didn't know they were adventurers until just a few months ago. That was all news to me as well. So finding out that, mom was also, a warlock and made this deal and did that behind everybody's backs, apparently, and we had dead bodies in our basement.
That's just normal if you buy into the wrong neighborhood.
I mean, I thought we were...
The upper class?
I was going to say, we were in one of... Apparently,
know
the
the other
upper class
have in
doesn't
their
always
basement.
mean the safer class.
Well, that's right. That's what gaming communities are for. To keep
Yeah.
the bodies in your cellar, your business, not everybody.
Oh, I mean, she was trying to feed us, a cooked person and flesh stew, and it was a day.
My goodness. Yes, well,
You're not talking about
yeah,
that.
I can see why that would be a bit of a sticky wicket for you. My goodness.
Do you have any potential ideas on my seeing
That's genuine.
my father with one of the masks and maybe how to go about
Come on, YouTube.
better discovering if he's under something, if
I texted you that information earlier today.
That information.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it when my husband does
And
stuff
yes,
like
I'm
this.
figuring you would, as Elminster, know this.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm trying not to recommend you do something that is almost certainly going to be fatal, but and family entanglements are always the worst because you tend to hesitate before a killing blow because hey, it's somebody who is near and dear to you.
So I'm discovering with my mother's whole deal.
Yeah.
That or it makes you want to just go for it.
It's like this, yes, you should investigate, because think of it this way. If you don't investigate, you'll never know for sure, and your back will always be exposed to a potential fatal danger, because you never know if your loved one has the same hesitation that you do. So it could be, bad for you. So I would say, go ahead, and I would say the best way to do it is to try and trick the father into a situation where somebody else can do what is in effect the mind reading, not you. So you can claim plausible deniability and try and rescue any family relationship that is rescuable. Have someone else try and find out the details. And the other thing that you should be aware of is, what if the mask itself is exercising influence and the person without the mask would otherwise not be so?
That might actually explain his behavior when we were talking to him. It kind of.
We didn't talk to her.
No, when we were
We did.
first initially talking to my
Before he
mom
put on
and
the-
dad.
When we got over.
When we first got
When we
We
got
talked to
back,
him,
Yes.
but we didn't talk to him when he had the mask on.
Well, no,
That's-
but I'm saying
No.
that might explain, like, when we were talking to him, he was so kind of just passive about so much of the stuff. Then when we confronted, the more we found out about what was going on in the house, it was like, oh no, she's just mom's this, that, and the other thing. And then we confronted him again with more. So maybe, like, out of character, like Jim Carrey in The Mask. Like,
Yeah.
literally, it might be that
like how
whole
the
thing
mask
out.
was affecting Jim
Yeah.
Carrey without him wearing it.
Exactly, like
Yeah.
little by little by little, the more he put it on,
The
like,
more it affected.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, because he acted completely
He
different from
did.
our first meeting.
He really did.
So, is there a way in which you could get a third party to try and steal the mask? Or remove it from him?
Too bad we don't still, I mean, yeah, you might.
He's a rogue. I'm
Yeah, I was
sneaky.
gonna say you guys are both pretty sneaky.
We also have.
You know, another thing that's
I could do
making me-
plausible deniability.
You could, but
They don't know this, but I can.
well, Ezra, another thing this is making me kind of ponder and worry about more is our old mate, Corvo,
I don't think.
and her.
I don't think she has
entanglements
anything to do
the-
with Waterdeep.
with the dragon cult, though.
Well, with the Dragon Cult, potentially, I was worried that maybe the stuff that Ren is looking at and the paths that they're designing is part of the ley line system.
That's
Which-
possible.
I would think. I don't know.
What I was talking about is Leroy Silverhand is one of them, but is open.
Open?
Yeah, if you catch my drift.
Yes.
And yeah, and the others in that aren't.
Okay.
If you are understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right. it was my family member, I would do my best to get the mask away, or failing that, destroy the mask, and then see what the reaction is.
So would
Well, I
this
mean-
type of mask, if it is what you think it is, would it be a simple part of a whole network, or is it just itself an entity? As
no,
in,
it is-
like,
there
power
are other
level.
masks. There are other alike masks.
I'm,
Or you could go to Candlekeep
Been
and
there.
with the
Need to write my second
price
book.
of admittance, which would be a rare tome, and see if you can find out stuff about Tiamats.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wow, cool.
who?
Yeah.
Tiamat, a dragon.
Okay.
Dragon deity, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember if it's the good one or the bad one, though. I always get their names mixed up.
Good one.
The
Because the other one's Bahamut.
Tiamat and Bahamut.
Tiamat's bad. That's good.
And a
Yeah, that's
character-
weird, because the B is the good one and the T is the bad one. You'd think the B would be the bad one.
Correct. Very correct.
Well, many things to ponder until we return to Waterdeep.
Okay. I've seen a lot of dragons in my time, and a lot of them are really nice. For some reason, this plane specifically has a lot of really, really bad, annoying ones that keep attacking us. But I have met a lot of good dragons, and why is it that it's like the chromatic ones are all bad over here? Because my teacher, or well, one of yeah,
Your people.
was a red and blue dragon mix,
Oh.
and totally fine, totally nice, really.
That's because
Once
he's
you
from
express it.
Strixhaven.
I mean, you lucked out? Being from somewhere
Even-
else?
Even the green black dragon who deals with the decay is like,
Ezra,
this is
I
how you
don't-
make compost.
I don't
Yes,
know,
it could have been
Ezra.
your last.
There's-
It could have been your last classmate, but that's what happens when you die out in the field. They're like, we recycle and reuse.
I
There you
know,
go.
Ezra, but you've got to keep in mind that even,
He's gonna love
you
my
know,
one.
the most simplest of races have their good, their bad, their
Quirks?
Yeah.
And to be fair, you haven't dealt with the Dragonborn.
Let's not start.
He wants to tell us
My
so bad
girlfriend's a
about
dragonborn.
The Dragonborn from here.
Oh dear.
That's right. I've already seen too much of that. Just to let you know. Stop putting
Anyway.
it in other people's heads. I have. When I read those, I read that for some reason because it's the last things that they remember. You need to stop it. At 15.
Stop going in people's heads. At least ask for permission first.
Oh dear.
We're dead.
They would.
Says
You
the-
know what?
said
Says
the
the
one-
person who
Hey,
is
hey.
obsessed with his taint.
Bring it back.
Oh dear.
To be fair, that is actually much more mild than it sounds.
It really was.
It was the way he said the word paint.
It was a very
Yes.
intriguing accent.
It was a disguise with a very intriguing accent.
So it
Talking
was
about a
tint.
a paint salesman from a foreign land.
But his paint and tint came out taint.
He wanted to sell paint to the nobles. His fine quality paint.
Yes,
The personal translator of it.
You have some questions?
I mean, that's for out of character, so.
Oh goodness.
Oh, go ahead. I have no boundaries.
We already know.
I can hear you dying in the kitchen.
You see,
Well,
skipping to the 15-year-old, the person beast talk, basically.
I've heard bits and pieces.
I had
about
questions
advocating.
kind of out of character because I am also a DM for a campaign I'm running for everyone here at the table.
Great story.
It is. It is.
And
So she killed us already.
Yeah, she just killed us and trying to kill us again.
that's neither here nor there. Thank you very much. I killed them for plot. Give me a break.
Vixen lived.
Yes, Vixen did.
Why we told you to run and then you exploded.
Anyway,
I was just wondering, when you, honestly, one of my biggest questions is, what honestly inspired you the most when you first started creating stories for the Forgotten Realms?
You look tired, bud.
Well, I was 5 years old, and there was no D&D. I was reading through books in my father's den, and my father collected everything and crammed it together by size. So I was liable to find just about anything when I went, and I was always pounding up the stairs and asking my dad, "Where's the next one? What happens next?" And my father usually had a room full of 3-star generals and so on, and wanted to get rid of me in a hurry. Like, I was embarrassing. They'd say, "Well, son, if you want another, want to know what happened next, you're gonna have to write it yourself. That author died in 1932 or whatever." So I go, "Okay," and I go pounding down the stairs and start writing something terrible. But so what inspired me was to find out what happened next. That's what I was doing all the time. I was a little kid, and I was like writing stuff like the fantasy writers I admired that were in my father's den, which was just about everybody, from Lord Dunsany to Robert E. Howard, so on. And Roger Zelazny was just coming out with the Nine Princes and Amber series, brand new then. So it was stuff like that. That's what was inspiring me. I just wanted to know what happened next. It was a story world, and D&D didn't exist yet, so it wasn't a game world.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's always been a world of a thousand stories.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Main reason why I'm asking that is because the story that I'm running for them, it's completely homebrew, myself. So, it is based off of the 5th edition mechanics for D&D, but yeah. So I just, yeah.
DJ is. It's
if it's story based, then the NPCs, you have to consider their own lives, even if the player characters aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
Like if the player characters take a month off to recuperate or to train or something, the NPCs, the villains, are just going to keep right on doing whatever they're doing. So the world moves on without the player characters. And if you run it like that all the time, then it's a lot easier because you're just sort of figuring out what's going on in the lives of all the characters all the time.
That's fair. Okay.
which is the way I've been running it.
Yeah, and you're doing very good.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's stuff happening all around them that they don't see.
Or we get snippets of if we pay attention and go, oh wait, crud.
Wait, we're supposed to pay attention?
Yeah. You know, all his little lovely hints about you guys really should go back and rewatch the videos, hint, hint, because everything I say.
Or if we took better notes.
Right, if we took better notes.
If we took
Ryan
better notes.
was really good at that.
Yes, Ryan was.
I gotta say, I'm happy he's still in your campaign and doing that for that campaign, but I really miss him doing for this campaign. Because he was a good note taker.
And I guess my last question would be, do you have any like favorite characters that you've made that you didn't expect other people to love as much as you do?
That's weird. I try not to play favorites amongst my own characters, and the problem is that when the novel line was running, anything we wrote fiction about got attention paid to it. You know,
I'm coming.
so there are characters that got a lot of attention that sort of surprised us just because we put them in a scene for plot reasons, and all of a sudden everybody says, "Oh, I want to know more about this." I think you expect the sexy elves to garner a lot of attention.
Yeah.
But I think it was just the plain bystanders and so on, whenever they got a moment in the sun and then somebody said, "I want to know more about that," and then you go, oh, okay. Has a wife and kids at home, his feet hurt, he hates being a guard, you know, that sort of stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
One of the ways I threw them for a loop is they visited a church, if that's what you want to call it, temple of worship devoted to Lathander, I believe. And the priest's desk was from Shar. Not Shar, but they.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. That's right. And then
And it was just a desk.
it was just a
But
desk
oh
from thing.
dear lord.
But
It drove him nuts for like almost an entire episode on why this priest has a Thayan desk.
Well, it's because we found out that murderer was a Red Wizard of Thay
Yeah, so
from like a century ago.
like we were
tracking down the
investigating that.
ghosts.
Paranoid.
Oh no, we were. It was funny, horrible, ridiculous. Like we were looking in every little nook and cranny on this thing, trying to.
We did find the receipt.
We did.
We did find a perfectly preserved receipt that was over 100 years old.
In a really weird, random little hidden drawer, which made it that much more suspicious.
Oh my.
I'm sure that the person using it has never ever found that before.
Right.
The multiple different clerics that use that desk.
Yeah.
Or priests.
Oh no, that was great.
Well, you know, Thay is a great trading nation. You know, in the same way that, you know, you can find a wine from Paris for sale in the right place, you know. Yeah.
Would you be, I don't know what your current time situation is, but would you be willing to tell them about the traveling band in a Volkswagen?
Oh my goodness, the polka guys.
Yes. I've been torturing my wife with this information, and I would like you personally to tell this story if you would be willing.
Oh dear. Okay. It probably won't be a fantastic retelling, because that's a long time ago, and yes, they ended up in a real world location in Toronto, the city I'm from in Canada.
I've been there. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, the local cops had a crazy idea, and it was a crazy idea, that for the ease of policing, so they didn't have to go very far, they would concentrate all the bars and theaters and performance venues for small rock bands. Indie rock was big then, in one place called the Entertainment District. this was a terrible idea. Because what it meant was the street riots, brawls, and everything, and people getting drunk were all in one spot.
Oh gosh.
What?
And people got run over by ambulances every night and so on because drunks in the street.
Oh no.
But at the time where they were all gathered together into the entertainment district, the planeswalking Thayans and other, the Zentrim and so on, who are less than ethical and make their money running slaves and drugs from world to world, thought this was a great place to have cover-ups of money exchanges. So they ended up in the entertainment district, and the player characters ended up there too, and there was a big Donnybrook, and there was a brawl, and there was a hijacking of a Volkswagen microbus van belonging to a band. And they ended up going through a gate. I'm trying to not ruin all the background, but to give you the gist of it, they ended up going through a gate into the realms, and polka musicians, a polka band, ended up just outside Waterdeep on the road.
Oh my god.
And the problem was they had no way of getting gas for the van or anything like that. And so they drove the van to Waterdeep and bartered it away for scrap metal and stuff to a very interested guild. But that left them stranded in Waterdeep. So they only knew one way to make money and get fed, and that was to play gigs. So they started playing gigs, and polka is not what I think anyone would have thought would have set the world on fire. But you see, the thing about Waterdeep is we have all these nobles who want to do something that is special and exclusive that only they can do and only they can afford.
I hate you
So-
with a passion right now.
One of them adopted polka for entertainment at their revels, and it became the thing, briefly, a fad. So we ended up with, yes, polka being a thing in Waterdeep, which is sort of be careful what gates you go through and so on and so forth. So I'm trying not to sensationalize this story with all the fighting and idiocy that went on, but yes, what it ended up with was polka became a thing in Waterdeep.
I love it.
So does that make polka the official city music of Waterdeep?
Oh gosh, no.
Okay.
It is useful for noisy clubs, particularly if carnal things are going on. Because if people begin to gasp rhythmically, and you get in time with the oompa, you can cover a lot of otherwise suspicious noises. If you are a young noblewoman and one of your aunts is your chaperone for that night, so you won't do something that will dishonor the family, and this is how sexist and chauvinistic some of the noble families are, ruin your marketable value as untainted goods. You want to have a chance to have fun. I hope I'm being
Trust me,
gentle
you're
enough in
being
my wording.
PG-13 enough for this group. We're bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that when the oompa gets going, it is really handy to have that background noise, because then your chaperone doesn't realize what you're doing until it's too late. So it is still popular, but it is not really popular because Elminster has been known to get earworms just like the rest of us. And he despises polka music. He also doesn't think much of punk rock or anything that involves repetition. He wants the old musician's rule: you can repeat something 3 times, and then you better move on. He subscribes to that, but he's not above some rock music, and he keeps trying to introduce that. And the problem that Waterdeep has, not having electronic guitars or synthesized music, if you want your guitar to have sustain, it has to be heavy. The body of the guitar has to be like a hunk of wood or slate or something like that, which means there's a lot of people who play guitar sitting down with the guitar across their knees because it's so heavy. You can't stand up and gyrate your pelvis at the crowd because the thing you're carrying weighs like 80 pounds. So there isn't much of, the really good rock music, and nothing of the sort of slow, gentle, like, say, Pink Floyd, because you can't do that with the instruments that they have. But Elminster keeps trying. So, yeah, polka is a thing, but it's not the dominant thing, because various planeswalkers are trying for all sorts of things. And there is, in fact, a Zentrim wizard who loves trad jazz from New Orleans.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Oh my gosh. I love it.
And the
so
worst
much.
part is I don't even remember how and why you started tormenting me with the polka thing.
Because I
just-
watched one of
I
his
just-
videos about it.
I just remember you did, and it was like, oh, please no.
Yeah, well,
What's that guy's
there
name?
are moments that, but you see, to me, that's a moment where my player characters said, ha ha ha, we're gonna screw with you.
Well, no, that is very, very cool, but...
I mean, sometimes you just got to.
What was that Zentarum guy's name? That likes jazz?
Oh, that likes jazz?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's Afrel. Let me just click a thing here and find out for you. Yes. Aphrel. Dunmantle. And he's a 17th level mage. And he's a trader, as in merchant trader, who travels all over the plains, just quietly. And here's the thing: he's enriching the Zentrim, but behind their backs, he's enriching himself. And what he's trying to do is finesse timing, so he gets to retire to his little hideaway in the plains just before Manchun orders him to do something that's going to get him killed. For sure.
Smart.
He wants to be able to retire alive.
Fair enough.
I can't
That's
blame
all
him
any of
on
us are
that.
trying to do. Oh my
That
God.
is.
Yeah, fucking
Oh,
sides,
goodness.
sides,
Now I know the history of Cloak and Waterdeep. That...
Jeez, you wanna try?
Oh, boy.
I'll try to get it down.
Yes, you do.
See if that fits.
And it was all because I watched a video of his.
No, I get it now.
And I'm like,
but
oh, this is great.
That is, but you tormented me for months about polka.
So what's the probability of making an engine for it?
Oh no, we don't need to find it and make an engine for it.
I'm pretty sure about the only thing that would survive off that would be the logo.
Yeah, it does.
'Cause they
He
would have
said they
melted
just-
it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Because if
scrap
they
metal.
took it
We
and...
could smash it on the front of the
It becomes the new company logo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
So, I have another question. It kind of goes back to my first question, because you went through so many different classes, as they're called, I guess. As a rogue who went through a magic school and was taught from an early age a little bit of magic and going through and finding all these spells, I'm wanting to continue the route of being a rogue, but is there any way for me to increase like the levels of spell slots that I might be able to use?
Well, if you find the right tutor and you do the right things, the answer is very much yes.
I think that was a hint.
The danger is that such tutors tend to want to send you on very dangerous missions to get stuff for them. They don't have to go on these missions themselves.
I wonder who he's talking about.
As Elminster has been doing this entire campaign.
I think we found your tutor.
Yeah. No. That's why I'm over here. I'm like,
Or at
think
least
he's
that's
a
the way
little
I've been
senile.
playing him.
Yes.
yeah.
I'm too busy. You go deal with this.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Without wanting to be rude to anybody in the room here, the smart people stay at home. I'm talking now mages, and create scrolls and sell them.
Yep.
And they run these businesses, and they never leave their house if they can get away with it. It's the crazy ones who go off adventuring because it's instead of something that is a chance and it holds substantial dangers. It's sort of like the difference between in modern North America, the people who make lots of money make it by owning things and making other people do the work, and they just, like say they own a building and everybody who's a tenant living in the building or working in the building pays them rent. So they own something and they get money for it without doing anything. And that's the sort of the same way that the smart spellcasters are just scroll factories, or if they're clerics and they're in a temple, they're potion factories. They're not going adventuring. They're just getting rich as fast as they can. So you have to be a few bricks short of a load to want to go adventuring anyway. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not criticizing people who go adventuring, because some people would die of boredom if they didn't. That is life to them. And they say things like, I only know I get one crack at this, so I want to do something exciting. I don't want to go to my grave having never lived. And that's legit. But, the smart people who just want to get rich, they own things. And it's our view of this gets obscured because in our modern real world, so many of the people who own things that we hear about are the people who want to use them as toys. Like, I own a football team, because I love football, sort of thing, and I show up for every game, and it's that sort of thing. So we see them having fun with their toys, but that's really it. If you want to make money, never go adventuring. Stay at home and do scrolls for the rest of your life. It'll be a boring campaign.
Yeah.
But you'll stay alive longer. Just say it.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't work for Baez. She can't keep her feet still for very long. So.
Yeah, and there you go. That's it.
Kind of why the divorce happened.
Yeah.
Aw, but you guys are rekindling.
Yeah, it's because he's going places now. So.
Oh,
He's
speaking
actually
of
going
which,
places.
Belle,
Yes.
could I ask you to make a picture?
Oh.
Not a frost, please.
No, it's not a
We have
frost.
enough of that in our mansion.
Anyways. But yeah, so, I mean, I've learned so many spells, and I've been trying to figure out ways to increase like the level of spell slots and everything, but just being a rogue, it's kind of hard to get to those levels.
Have you considered taking a second career, i.e., taking a new class, as well as rogue?
Potentially later, but there's something I'm working for, trying to work towards. The arcane trickster at level 17 has the ability to steal spells from other people and then cast them, but it uses his spell slot, which will be like a max of level 4. So I'm looking to get to a point where I could potentially do 9th levels and mess around with that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make you really popular if you steal stuff from fellow party members. Just say it.
You can't steal it from me. You're good.
Toki don't like magic.
Well, Tuki doesn't mind magic. He just doesn't do it.
You're finally okay with magic.
Yeah, finally.
It was just a fair amount of magic. It was kind of weird.
But yeah, I see where you're going with this. Yeah, I don't know. I was always impatient to get more magic, which is why when I was creating the realms, I made it a high magic world, not a low magic world.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But the other reason was in the early days of D&D, every single player and DM read everything, because they could. They could keep up with it. They read each issue of Dragon each month when it came out, and most of them memorized half the stuff. So I wanted to stop the people who were using their metagaming knowledge at the gaming table by just overwhelming them with magic, so they couldn't memorize everything, and they couldn't memorize all the deities, and they couldn't figure out, so they had to go back to role-playing. Well, what do we see in front of us? Well, what do we think it is?
Fair
I
enough.
just wanted to overwhelm, that's all.
He'd get a kick out of Jay.
Oh gosh.
Our friend Jay, he was one of those up until I think the last 2 editions. He knew every bloody in and out. Like, I mean, he was Sheldon meets Data meets, like, his brain was redonkulous when it came to being able to just sit down with the books, read them, and you could bring up anything in any of the book, and for the most part, he might have to think about it for like 2.5 seconds, but he could spew it out. It was crazy.
Technically,
Yeah.
Where you going,
technically,
Bubba?
if Will would allow it, I could probably do a wish of gestaltment, but
We have a rogue child underneath the table.
Oh no.
I'm kind of doing something similar with my campaign world that I'm doing. I made an entire pantheon, like, from scratch of gods and stuff for my world as well. And it goes off of a completely different star system, year system, holidays, all that fun stuff as well. Like, and I'm trying to work on technically the magic in my world works differently yet, so I'm still trying to figure out how that works completely.
You're doing really good at it though, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. And if you love doing that, if you love that sort of creation, that's always best, because it forces your players to just take what they see at face value and try and run with it, as opposed to, what can I memorize from it? It's the difference between the kid who does well in school because they can barf back what the teacher taught, versus the person who has to examine everything in front of them and figure out And what that means is if later in life, long after the soul has been gone, they can figure out that they're used to just staring at what's in front of them.
Lies
Like,
that stare
well,
something.
what is it then? You know?
Yeah.
It is a little cold.
I don't
What would be the likelihood of
I
getting
do have a
Warforged
real life
Titan?
out of character for everybody. Are you getting hungry? When do you want dinner?
Oh, goodness.
She had asked, are you getting hungry? When do you want dinner?
Well, Wild Child's on a sugar high right now, so
What?
not too worried about him.
Good.
This one doesn't want to sleep.
What would be the possibility of possibly getting a Warforged into this area to deal with the Farron?
Somebody is going to have to go to Eberron and pretty much steal one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they don't want them to get out.
Is that
The closest thing you get in the realms is a nimble, right?
Ooh.
nudge, nudge,
Nibble, right.
good
What's a
If only we had somebody experienced with heists.
Your last 3 failed. No.
No, he's talking about someone, a certain low guy that has a family in crime.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I didn't look to anybody in particular. I mean,
Hey, at least I'm not asking about a Colossus. That's a city killer.
you know,
Didn't you get that book of golem making?
Yeah, it's Iron Golem, but Iron Golems are much smaller than the Titans.
Colossi?
And the colossal ones are.
yeah, but we're only killing Faerun. We're not fishing with dynamite.
That's
How else are
dynamite.
we going to drive the dragon cult off, too?
Yeah, but Elminster does kind of want the city to still be there.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
At least 3/4 of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for urban renewal. But you sort of have to choose the areas carefully. And I'm opposed to the nobles always making sure that the little people get it in the neck and their stuff stays untouched.
Fair
Fair,
enough.
fair. I could get along with that.
Yeah, so be me. Yeah.
So, how did Elminster find out about Eberron Glass? Speaking of,
Elminster's always been a planeswalker because he's always been sent everywhere by Viscera.
Oh.
Because Viscera's all about increasing magic in the world. She wants everybody to use magic. And she's always sending him to go and get this and go and get that. So he's done a lot of wandering around seeing how other people do things. But he's under strict orders most of the time when he's in another setting, not to meddle, not to draw attention to himself. So no big fights, no challenging people, none of that stuff. He's just sort of an observer. So he does a lot of sitting there smoking.
That explains quite a bit.
Just looking innocent. I mean, as innocent as Elminster knows how to look, you know. It's very... Yeah, Elminster's not very good at, you know, he looks like a sly old dog no matter...
He has a hard time being inconspicuous.
Yeah.
well, good thing we didn't make any promise such like that. So, I'm quite certain we can put on a wonderful show for him wherever next we travel.
I mean, great.
I mean, you know, could be completely innocent and completely unaware of such customs.
Is everybody good?
I don't have any more questions.
I probably will later, but I can't think of any right now.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be up at 11:30 tonight, and oh, yep, I could have asked him that. You know how it always goes.
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning. Shit, I should have asked that.
We've been recording for about an hour and a half.
So
now that's the thing. That's when I ask myself the best questions too. At 2:30 in the morning.
You're gonna wake
You
up
have
from
to
your
be
sleep.
careful if you're sharing a bed with someone at 2:30 in the morning to ask the questions in a nice way, because otherwise it doesn't go well.
Yeah, usually the question that follows is, why are you still awake?
Yeah.
Why are you still awake, and why the hell did you wake me up?
Yeah.
Yes. That's when you know that you're not a horny teenager anymore.
Or why does your brain work that way?
Yeah.
What dreams prompted that?
with that, Mr. Ed Greenwood,
Yes.
our group here at on my channel, William's Adventures, are honored and thank you for your time and presence here.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're very welcome. This has been fun.
I'm so glad
Thank
we
you.
had.
Yeah. And any questions you think of, just shoot me a line in the usual way that we're doing it. And
And if you are sitting at home on a Saturday night and want to drop into a game, you are always more than welcome to call.
Oh, you could be in DJ's one.
Oh no, no.
That would be cool.
Oh, that would be
Oh, no.
hilarious.
thank you very much.
That would be
Because-
really cool.
I shall take it under advisement that there's a game I shouldn't join.
You can pop in there. I'm thinking about the complications.
Oh God, think about him meeting Malachi.
Oh no.
Because as it
Plays
stands,
back.
every other week, like this week and 2 weeks from now, is my game. And then DJ runs her game in between on Saturdays and we usually start at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, U.S.
Okay.
So
Well,
if you feel like getting in and want to pester somebody, you're always more than welcome, sir.
Clara and all that.
Oh,
Mine's a
fun.
breeze.
oh no, you don't know what you're doing. Okay.
Clara
Thank you.
during the
If you want
Fence
to
of
torment
Eagle.
my campaign as well, you are more than welcome to. I just, I
Please message me this way I can give DJ a heads up.
Yes, please.
Sure.
So cool.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Never take a lady unawares.
Oh
How would
goodness.
Mario do that?
She has like 10 shades of pink right now.
We're matching.
With that, sir, I think we'll take and let you go so you can enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. It's been our pleasure to host
Like I
you.
really do feel like doing the I'm not worthy.
I'm pretty sure all of us here do,
We're all like
especially
that,
me.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm just a gamer. Who wouldn't
I
go
know,
away?
but
I know,
still.
but you created my favorite campaign setting, and I've been wanting to run this story and try to get it out. And I doubt you watch it, but if you do watch it, I want you to go, he honors what I wrote, and he gets it.
Thank you.
I mean,
Okay.
he literally was the cute little kid in a candy store mixed with the high school boy meeting crush for the first time when he got home. It was the cutest thing ever.
Well,
That-
I am, dazzlingly beautiful.
Obviously,
And
sir.
honestly, if it wasn't for your creativity, most of us wouldn't be
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
So
This
it's
is true.
It truly is an honor for our little game.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And thank you for having me. And I should probably get out of here so you guys can get some adventuring done.
That.
time to go.
We're gonna be following a beholder into the Clones. I don't know how I feel about that.
We're all gonna die.
We're gonna die. Again.
Okay.
First time?
Thank you.
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Thank you.
You have a good evening, okay?
Yeah.
And if you want to text us an address so that we can send you a thank you
We would like it very
box,
much.
thank you box, we would like that, but it is completely up to you. I fully understand.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure what we'd do is a set of dice, a potion, and then
A
a
whole care
picture,
package.
a picture of our gaming group.
Our figs, little pictures. That'd be cool.
Okay. That's cool. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Good night.
Good
Wonderful night.
Have a
Thank
wonderful
you, sir.
evening.
Bye.
You have a good evening yourself.
And Elminster Poots.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
No, Mr.
have fun chasing the beholder. I'm out.
Minster out. Yes.
All right, bye for now, sir.
Oh, buddy.
I felt like a kid in a candy store there.
Oh my gosh.
Before we get too far in, I need to grab something from my truck.
Okay.
You're good.
All right.
Okay,
You're
we're gonna
good.
call a break
We're
here.
gonna do a break.
Get some
'cause I'm-
food and
Get some food, relax,
Probably
decompress.
gonna-
From,
Even though you're either gonna probably want to add an ice cube, some milk, or blow on it a lot, because when I last went and checked on it, it was kind of boiling. So. It's warm.
so, we'll be back. I'll edit this out
It's
and then put it on Patreon probably.
sufficiently warm.
Standing here in the shadowy darkness because the light outside is the only thing you see. What are you guys gonna do?
Oh, that was interesting. That was an interesting place and time for him to show up and give answers.
I turned around to see if our entire conversation has caused that the beholder is just watching us from a distance, wondering why we're just having a conversation on his front porch.
You currently don't see anything.
Okay.
It's hexing with the thing.
Yeah.
In fact, you don't really hear anything either.
That's
Other than
That's
the
more
sand kind of
Joseph,
blowing
don't hurt.
gently across, or the wind blowing gently across the sand outside.
that's a slight bit concerning.
So which way do you think we should go?
Well, if I'm remembering the beholder.
You don't know that.
We don't know.
You don't
It's
know.
just us two.
There's only, no,
Oh.
he was on top of the.
Yeah, no,
Right.
you went up on top of one of the pillars. Whenever
did-
we went
you
to
weren't-
Pixie, remember?
You didn't see it. It was only
Yep.
guys and.
We only know kind of, sort of, without knowing because of football.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to follow where it went, or do we want to check around first?
Do we want to make sure that all the prisoners got out?
That might be preferable.
Because it seemed like their quarters
So-
over there or something.
So,
Okay, so to give you a general layout, the round dowels are pillars,
Yes.
including those two over there.
Okay.
Those are stones that are huge. Stones just kind of
Got it.
drop there.
Okay.
Everything else is as it appears. Rubble piles and piles of skulls.
And a hole.
And a giant hole.
Does the hole just go down and up, or
Yeah.
is there something
It
underneath?
looks like a sinkhole.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
About 30 feet deep.
so
I just wanted to make sure that wasn't like to a different floor.
Mm-mm.
the beholder went that way. So
Wow.
we might should check
Where?
this.
That way and then.
Mhm. That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds good.
Then everyone who's within 30 feet of me, because my spell is still up technically.
Speaking of which,
Because it was a scroll.
we need my celestial guardian. He's up for an hour.
Oh yeah.
And he
he's
was only
still,
yeah, I summoned him in. He's only been here for like
Couple
a minute plus change.
Bring Baron back.
Ha!
Oh, yeah.
Right, and your spider. Your
Yeah,
spider
shoot
dragon.
up too.
Oh man. We should have shown off that. Let's see what he thought about it.
Maybe next
Oh, yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Familiar. Excuse me?
That would have been fun.
My goodness, you. What are you doing?
Alright.
I
I'm
can.
gonna go to
Time
the
is-
toilet.
it's just gonna. I
I'll be right behind
Nope,
you.
I am not. I'm not leaping over.
Nicole, I don't have.
And you're falling behind me?
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
Okay.
I'll go with.
Okay.
Alistair.
I'm assuming here ish?
Yep.
Okay.
What
are you doing with him?
Do that.
She'll be back over there for a little bit.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
It's fine. She laid an egg.
Alright.
He's not to do it as well. I told him not to do it.
Okay. This oblong chamber with ends tapered to blunt points. The ceiling rises in arches 30 feet high at its center. Stout columns support a ceiling that otherwise looks like it would be in danger of collapse due to some trauma from that has fractured much of the stonework. Ever-burning torches mounted on the columns provide adequate illumination in the chamber and reveal several ragged piles of bedding scattered across the floor amid a fine layer of sand. More ominous are the piles of skulls that stand next to the entrance, leering at any who enter.
Alistair, you're crazy.
No shatter, small fry.
I'd like to collect the ever-burning torches.
I was gonna say that too.
Okay, get 4 of them.
Cool.
I don't have shatter anymore.
So you're the only one that's getting shouted at.
Is there anything other than the torches? Anything else?
Learn to catch up. You're still 3 days behind me. Reconvene in 3 days, and then you'll be 3 days behind that.
There's nothing in here except for the smell of dirt.
When you know,
and sweat.
when you know now what I've known then.
This
And
was a sleeping chamber,
people.
wasn't it?
This is where they slept whenever they were allowed to.
Adorable.
I'm sorry, my leg is bouncy and he's sitting on it.
Oh, he's loving it.
Yeah,
He's
he's
loving
having a
it.
blast.
Loving it.
We're loving it.
He's sitting smiling and doing it.
I'm gonna start over to the C3 then. I
Across
can't.
the way.
Yeah,
C4.
I can't reach.
Let's see three.
Toki, do you want to head in?
I might as well follow and make sure he's not going to kill himself.
This is C4.
And
That
that's
goes
C3.
to C3.
Yeah, it's where he's going to see three.
All right, come on.
As you're moving
was your name
across, and you give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity.
First roll of the night.
Yep.
And it's gonna be a dex. Is it a dex save or
Nope.
a dex check?
Check. Just a check.
Okay.
Right. Pull the bowl closer to you so you're not dropping food all over your crap.
11.
Oh.
As you're walking across,
Don't know
kind
your
of looking
papers.
around,
Mm-hmm.
you kick a pebble into one of the pillars.
Mm-hmm.
You hear
Oh no.
What are you trying to summon?
Question.
Oh,
When you
Was
hear-
that in a... Is that in a language?
Give me arcana checks.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I kicked a pebble in that.
Was it
I
deep
got
speech?
11.
Would I have
Just
advantage if it's deep
roll
speech?
pop-
17. Ow.
Actually, it was.
Okay.
16.
He knows that.
Yep, I know that from my time as
So yes, you do have advantage.
18.
All right.
Nat
Yeah, good
20,
thing I had an
29.
advantage.
Dirty 20.
So what was it?
Arcana.
Okay, that would be 27.
Somebody just
Sorry.
casted
26.
past wall. Deep speech.
Oh, hey, he is V-lining right towards us, guys.
Sorry, it was 26.
What the fuck did you just summon?
Be
Your
slow.
non-detection is still active.
Yes.
I'm gonna stealth.
You gotta be within my range. So.
30 feet.
Yep.
And
5,
your
10, 15, 20,
celestial
25,
guardian
30.
goes, ew. That was gross.
You probably should stealth too.
Yep. I'm about to.
Oh no, I
I'm a
was
celestial. We do not stealth.
He's talking to his
Celestial.
celestial.
Yeah.
I'm
30
putting
on
It
stealth.
still has what had she
Wait,
killed?
plus 10?
Everyone has plus 10 if they are within 30 feet of me.
40
because
on stealth?
of my spell from last week.
No, so that way we can get the jump on this guy.
Wait,
I mean,
have
even
advantage because
even
of
a
my cloak?
temporary tactical thing.
30, 20 total.
19 plus.
Okay, so you are here.
Yes.
Sorry.
You said what? Plus.
I'll be following him.
10
Plus 10.
on your stealth.
Okay. Then I'm no longer. So.
I don't feel like the gnome trying to murder himself.
30, 20 plus 10.
31.
30.
Looking into this room, the chamber, when you look that way,
Mm-hmm.
has a pyramid-shaped ceiling that rises to a peak 30 feet across. One section of masonry has given away, revealing a layer of crushed and compacted rock directly above it. Though it appears to be stable, the chamber is empty, except for a few piles of dust and debris lying undisturbed on the floor. Cracks and faded murals on the walls depict ancient armies marshaling for drill and ceremony.
Wonderful.
Lovely, there's not much to collect. Okay.
I'm gonna link up telepathically with everybody.
I will tuck against this wall right here.
I'll be following him.
Are you still within 30 feet of
Nope.
me?
No, he's
No?
gone. Your ex-husband's trying to murder himself.
Your ex-husband left.
I'm
you
trying to create another.
Alright, what are you
Shot
doing
attack.
when you're up against the wall?
I'm going to stealth and go here. That way people are at least a little bit more central in range.
I'm gonna get behind that pillar.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move between the two behind the pillar I'm next to. Behind it. Just so I can see
I'll go
Ren from where
amongst
I am at.
the blocks.
And it's just so I can see
Like
Ren
here?
from the doorway.
In the blocks?
Okay, that will be difficult terrain.
I have my slippers.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Because some of them actually shift a little bit
You helping me keep
due to
babysit
being
Ren?
on tiny stones.
Because I'm scared if this thing's doing
I
past
thought they
your
were
I'm
full
wall,
also
blocks.
normally near
Actually,
you.
I'm just in
but
your
I'm
range
babysitting
now.
him because
so.
he's
Okay, so you have
decided
a plus 10 on your
adventure
stealth.
and off he went. And if this thing's
Which
deep
puts it at a
speeching
full
and he's
dirty
like,
20
oh no,
again.
that's not good, then I'd like to make sure this beholder for falling doesn't suddenly come out from the wall behind him.
Yeah.
What
Why don't
features does the Celestial have?
it's just listed as a celestial defender. Well, let me see if I can.
You might
find
have to
it.
look that up softly.
I think the
Yes,
new book
but-
has it by the spell, but
Yeah, it's by the spell.
but it's also probably in the monster manual.
What's the spell?
Summon Celestial.
Oh, okay.
Which one was it?
Defender.
I don't know what that one is.
Celestial Spirit, Defender type. What are you looking for? Oh, it has a fly of 40 feet. How about it goes and obscures itself in the hole? If it's 30 feet deep.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Our Baron lookalikes going down the hole.
You're
gonna go
looking
with
at page 323.
Celestial spirit
Celestial
or
spirit.
bestial spirit.
Celestial Spirit.
Okay. So, it's this. It's this here, Will.
Going for the Defender.
Oh,
Yeah. With defender only. Radiant mace is what it has.
Radiant Mace and additional. Here, I wrote down all the modifications since I did it at 6th level.
Mm-hmm.
We are dealing with an AC 19, HP 60, 3 attacks at plus 8 radiant damage of
Okay, here you
D10
go.
plus 8. And then any creature within 10 feet, when it makes those mace attacks, gains 1d10 temporary hit points.
Ooh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Oh boy.
Oh, it wants to go beat this thing.
Okay, that's going to be a
I'm gonna close this.
22.
As you hear it, still technically under your control, but acts on its own free will.
Uh-oh.
We will vanquish this evil. It's making sure that the first strike is as decisive as the last.
As it calls out, "Come out, evil being!"
Oh no.
You don't hear anything.
Pass wall.
Oh, and just a fun little fact. When I summon it, it learns the languages that I know,
Mm-hmm.
so it knows that that Beholder was speaking in deep speech and what they said.
As I am stabilizing myself in the terrain, I would like to use tremor sense.
You don't
Oh,
feel anything.
yeah.
Other than them.
Yeah, this thing's
They're floating.
They're floating.
Yeah, but it's going through the wall.
Oh yeah. If
Yeah,
if
It's going through the.
It could just
If
be-
it's carving out the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's using pass wall, so no,
We
it
might
would
not
actually
physically
just be
feel it.
Yeah.
doing kind of a ghost through the wall at the moment.
Maybe.
Well, I would check past wall. Let me check past wall.
What are we doing?
I mean,
Go
you
ahead.
could make the argument that you're feeling the absence of the wall.
Maybe.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it suddenly start to become more muffled in that direction.
Fair.
A passage appears at a point of your choice that you can see on
Yeah,
a wooden
it's a
plaster or
it's a
stone
portal.
surface.
Okay, we
Right.
haven't seen it. We haven't seen a passage
Right.
appear, so it
He
might
is
not.
asleep.
There he goes.
Yeah, we
last
just
of the
need to be
duration.
bounced.
Alright.
The passage creates no instability in the structure surrounding it.
Yep.
Yes, a creature using tremor sense would be able to detect someone using pass wall spell, but the vibrations created would be detectable. However, it depends on the circumstances. The character may still have a chance to avoid being located precisely.
Okay.
That's what it
Okay.
says.
So I'm guessing you're standing there.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
He's doing tremor sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel the stone reappear.
Can I tell where the stone is reappearing?
Off that direction.
This direction?
Oh.
Okay.
Was
Yeah.
it running away?
It could be just doing whatever it's doing, like going.
It could just, be doing more of whatever.
Trying to find another place
Do
to make
we-
a hole.
I can send my homunculus down to see what I can see.
Might be a good idea.
I could make swarms of spiders and have them go scattering about trying to find stuff.
That works too. Both?
You could do both.
Yep.
2 sets of eyes is better than just one, or well, 100.
Hundreds of eyes could be better than
Here,
one set of.
this helps
eyes.
here. Then
Okay, so your spider dragon goes hot tweet and spits out a bunch of dragon or spiders.
Yep.
Where are you gonna drag them?
I guess we'll come down here, and if there's any split offs or anything like that, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says here that the spell's initial casting and its effects on moving matter to create passage through could cause significant vibrations. A tremor sensing creature would immediately be alerted to the spell's location and disturbance it is causing. So he would know where the beholder is if he's doing.
Well, he
All
said
of
that
us
it,
Whoa! That was startling, buddy.
So that's what it says. Basically, past wall does not have any special protection against
However-
protection from tremor senses.
However, it does not cause structural issues.
Yeah.
when you
It
pass through.
just causes vibration, so you feel
Yeah.
him passing through the wall.
Right. That's
No,
what I'm-
you feel the spell end.
and yeah, he caught it as it was ending.
And
So.
caught it as its ending.
Right.
So
Okay.
you hear him shouting deep speech again, fucking hands on the wall.
Yeah, no more kicking stones.
I'm watching him. Me and Bella are watching him. We're babysitting your
Dude.
ex-husband for you.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I know that she told you to kick rocks earlier, but just stop.
Okay, so you two are sending your stuff down?
Yes, I am going to send. Probably at the same speed
Yeah.
until we get to here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
When you get to that location, I think I have the right one.
Leave it, bud.
It says C5.
I have to find this damn map. Oh, further back.
What are you doing?
You're being crazy.
Vicious monster.
He's got too much sugar in him.
Yes, you do see a passage or an opening.
Oh no, there's more.
As you see a cave system. Which one is this? Oh, going off this way.
Snickerdoodle. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Holy.
Well, shit.
And a passage going off that way into another cave system.
Then I'll send the drone down this way.
We're making Will work.
We're
Yeah,
dividing
but-
and conquering. We
you
are
put-
mapping the place out.
He put all of this together for us, and we're just gonna leave it.
I mean,
Do we want to check this other area?
he saw
first?
in that area and there wasn't much.
There was
Actually,
Mural.
this ends in a door.
Oh, okay. Haha.
He
Sorry.
doesn't want to put it down yet.
No, it actually ends in a door. You hear a voice echoing out from behind you. I am not evil.
Oh.
Is it? What? Why? Where he's at?
Yep.
It's keeping the shield between me and
As you hear it echoing from down that way.
Is he down there?
He
Pete.
passed the wall.
Yeah.
He's near you. It's a good thing I'm fucking keeping an eye on you.
Take a peek.
Where are you moving to?
He's trying to peek this way.
I'm trying to peek around that corner there, going, hello?
Oh god.
Sorry, it's not painted. I bought it last night.
Don't worry about
And I
it.
worked today.
That's good.
It's
You
good.
see a
man.
beholder kind of peeking, looking right at you.
They see him suddenly kind of go like, oh shit, kind of look on his.
and you see all the eyes are looking at you.
Can I do
It's a good thing I got the mask on.
Can I do,
Step forward.
can I do a perception check?
Guys, it's behind me.
Get your ass over here!
I'm going
I'm
here.
feeling- I'm feeling like his demeanor is kind of that feeling that Boromir has when he's stepping on the skulls.
Yeah. The
Oh, fuck. Okay.
guys, it's back here.
Oh god.
It's being tootsie.
And I'm gonna tuck around there, ready to.
You just Toki's there going.
Got around. Caswell is useful and dangerous at the same time.
Okay.
You're close to your missus.
I am kind of a frontline fighter, also.
Stay close to your missus. Yeah, you tell him.
I need to get one of those like kitty backpacks just for you. That's
Yeah,
what I
the
need
one
to
that
do.
you get the harness and you yank him back every time he runs off.
You mean the one you keep trying to put on the rogue?
The rogue needs it more than me.
No, we don't.
Are you sure?
The rogue's staying with us. He's hiding in a pile of rocks. The gnome ran off. And
I can
would-
duck down and not
Okay.
easily be
My
seen.
hope was the guy was gonna come down this way, and I'd be able to hit it from across.
And then you kick the purple.
How dare you?
With you killing all my guards and freeing our slaves, I don't wish to challenge you.
Oh, we got a smart beholder.
Do we all hear this?
Oh yeah, it kind of
Okay.
echoes.
I don't
Just
like,
making sure.
I don't like that.
You don't wish to, or you're not going to. I mean, there is kind of a difference there.
I wish to live.
But is your intent in living
Can I
then
look?
going to be to try and recreate your guards and enslave more people?
I did no such thing.
Hmm?
Who did?
I was in charge of the giants.
Oh, it was in charge of keeping the giants under control.
But you used your yeah.
So
We're all under his telepathy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to give up my my spot or anything like that, so telepathically, I'll tell one of you guys. But then, why does it use the disintegration ray to do that to the skulls and terrify the people? Stuff.
Ow.
The Ren might as well
Repeat
say he's
his
already-
question.
Yes.
Yeah.
To portray being the dragon.
Because that is what I'm paid for.
You
paid,
do.
or what is paid?
You don't get an exit.
Who hired you? And are they here?
Yes.
So they're not going to tell us who's paying
That's
them.
why
They're
I
just-
stay here.
So they're not going to say who it is, but they are. The person is here.
34 perceptions.
Okay. We'll get to that.
That's fine. I'm kind of in nap mode, like while
Give me an insight.
What are you doing?
Insight time.
Go watch
All of
Mickey
us?
Mouse.
Decently,
Yep.
huh?
Okay. We can all do the insight. Woo-hoo.
22.
26.
18.
Nicole, does any of your chairs have this underneath it?
What is that?
A nut.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's may have unscrewed one of the nuts from you.
it's alright, it's just the handle.
Okay.
Just put it on the table, I'll fix it later.
Joseph, can you stop being
Um,
mechanic?
Where it says C5, what you
No.
noticed, both of
No.
you noticed this, is a
Time
crude
out.
tunnel 10 feet
Time out.
wide, 10 feet high, exits through one crumbling wall of the colonnade. Its floor is littered with stones and debris. Where you're at, give me an insight.
18.
Okay.
Or was that the other insight you asked for?
No,
Because
no, no, no.
That was 22.
The rock of this chamber has been crudely chiseled out to form an open area with many small dead-end passages. Rubble and debris are strewn about liberally on the floor. This is the site of an ongoing excavation.
You know what? I'm gonna go for another hot tub.
Hut two.
And so I'm gonna let that be the turn it took.
Okay.
So we'll have a little bit more conversing. I'm gonna continue to move and have them move around. Oh, wait, over this.
If we allow you to leave, you will go back to wherever you came from. Yes? Peacefully?
Well, I can never go back to where I came from.
That's not how that works.
So were you summoned here?
Oh yeah. What was y'all's insights?
22
Didn't.
on the first one.
26.
18.
Yours was an 18
Okay.
as well.
Mine would have been about an 18.
I don't know.
Pretty much everybody got, because it was like DC 10,
Mm-hmm.
that there's something deeper in that keeps a beholder out of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
What if, just for shits and giggles, we offer it this tomb for its lair temporarily until, and for
Oh, I was
its
just
assistance, for its assistance with whatever is further down the tunnel. Strike a deal. And if it goes back on the deal, we can squish it.
Give me an Arcana check.
How concerning.
What are you being paid in?
That's a good question.
Oh wait, is this Xanathar? Is it goldfish?
Would
food?
this
No.
be?
No, his goldfish is held captive. He has to work with them. They've got his gumfish.
Please,
It says his fish by gunpoint.
please, only celestial
28.
fish food.
As you're thinking, beholders are lawful. Yeah, they tend to be classified as evil, but they are lawful.
So it would hold its word.
Again, I repeat mine. What are you being paid in?
Gold?
What
Food?
do you need gold for?
Gold can be a useful magical component.
You can't buy things without gold.
Wait, where do you buy stuff? No,
Could have
that's my thought.
I mean-
I
would
have a
say-
cousin who has a goldfish.
Yes, if they had the slaves, they could send them
Slaves to go
out
buy things.
Yeah, you think those slaves will ever come back?
Not unless they're seriously brainwashed.
Wow.
We could deal with whatever is keeping you here.
Captured you.
Okay.
We have defeated a Dracolich.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Good for you.
And also
Very condescending.
He's not gonna care.
an undead of your kind.
A death tyrant.
Yes.
Oh, good. Another lesser kind gone.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not
You're
caring.
very superior thinking creatures.
What you also picked up from the Arcana is you know that beholders think of every other beholder as lesser than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're vain, kind of like dragons.
And they're just. You.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about our achievements. and all
That's
that
why they
shit.
float. They don't want to touch the ground.
The only real
Obviously.
problem about beholders is they literally dream each other into creation.
And then they get mad at each other for existing.
Yeah. So he's not caring about our achievements.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, what is this thing
Farther in.
further in that you seem to be afraid of?
Well, they're things. They're the ones that set this place up. As it currently stands. Or waves. Or has fallen. Whatever.
I guess I say for now we leave it be since it's not directly attacking or.
We can tell fuck off, stay right there until we go deal with this stuff.
Then they can have this after
I
we're done.
mean, again, with it being technically lawful and it's saying it just wants to live at the moment, I'd say we could take it face value. And yeah, continue on and see what else is working. That would be my thought.
I'm up for.
Because no reason to unnecessarily go up against it at the moment
If it is not being hostile towards us.
then,
Are you all talking telepathically?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
so, I mean,
So do you agree not to injure me in any way?
As long as you are not going to do the same to us.
Of course not.
The last thing I said that it killed him. So
Okay, I'll come out so we can talk.
and
And
it
I
has
can
a,
see you.
and it has a name on his stake. So.
And it'll move to right here.
Okay.
Right next to Ren. Hi.
So if you can move it over, that'd be great. And you see his beholder floating through.
Handsome.
Boy, thank you. You see it all, its eyes just are looking around and
what lovely eyes you
scanning everything.
I mean, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
They all look right at you.
That was Ben being a smartass. Thank you.
They do like to appreciate my good looks.
Starts looking at himself.
Now, if you're going to leave me be, my services are technically for sale.
What services?
One, obviously not to eat you.
Of course.
Or two, if you come across the spell drinkers, you will
Spell
drinkers.
In your mind,
Drink.
Farum.
You will deal with them.
Fair.
And I would be willing to help you.
Are
Yeah,
there-
and through the mind, telepathically, you'll hear Farum.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's what Baez was also saying mentally.
We may
have some
Farum here.
It's almost like I
Beholder
planned it
is
that
talking
way.
to
How
us.
dare you? How devious.
After
I love how he brought up some things, and I'm like, oh, it's like I planned it.
Oh, now it's terrible.
Even though I didn't.
Gentle, your brother's
Great.
asleep.
Enter
So
voice
he's
box.
Do we
offering-
have to
it's
meet
offering
or
to help
beat
us
your current
if we
pay?
pay it.
What pay does it want?
Food and gold.
We could have ourselves a really powerful friend right now.
To help deal with the Faerun, because it asked if we come across any of the spell drinkers that we deal with it, and it would be happy to assist with that.
So here's the thing.
Ah.
Beholders are aberrations.
They're
yes,
also
but they are
lawful.
lawful. Lawful evil, yes, but lawful.
It's basically the exact same thing as we can only trust it as far as we can throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it hovers.
I mean,
So
it was basically initially also the if you do not hurt me, I will not hurt you type concept.
It's, it's
can-
under contract with
the-
someone.
the-
They won't say who.
it's under contract with somebody who
It won't say.
They won't say
Was possibly under, but it says that its services are now available.
It is still in with something.
who. Something in here still
here.
under.
Give me an insight check.
yeah.
Across the board.
Oh,
Do I have advantage
Damn.
for my
No. This is a.
Okay.
Why would it, if it's under contract, why and how can it offer this?
Right.
listen.
29.
Womp
That is
womp.
a little weird.
Womp womp. I only got a 13.
You got more than me.
What? Insight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just fucking.
I rolled a 2.
I'm just trying to make sure he's actually holding on to his word. I'm watching
23.
him.
Okay. Anybody who got over a 15, because it's. It
Me
was
and you were a little
obviously paid
suspicious.
to.
I'm watching him.
Excavate.
No, to be the boss of the giants.
Yeah, it did.
There
tell
are no
us
more giants. So.
It's technically
His
free
job
of
is
that
over.
contract.
By its
I-
lawful designation, the
It has-
contract is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is null and void because there are no.
Gone.
There are no giants to.
Fair.
That's practically like having a tank on our side.
We could still
It's just-
trust it at arm's length.
Yeah.
At arm's length.
At sword point.
At eyeballs length.
So he's
It-
trying to go on your chair.
It
Okay.
might
Before he starts
be.
crying.
Oh, easy, bud.
Sit down.
Sit.
Good
Sit.
job.
You cannot stand on chairs.
There you go.
I
I would be good with having this thing help us because the thing is with its cone.
Big thing is we're gonna need to hide the death tyrant. If it knows we can.
It
kill-
already
It already
knows.
Oh, it's fine with
But
it.
it doesn't give a flying shit.
Because it's
It doesn't.
It's
care
beholders
about-
think all other beholders are beneath them. So it's like, oh, you got rid of a lesser being. Good job.
Cool. You
It-
got
it-
rid of
it-
something that couldn't stay
it does-
alive,
yeah.
It
too.
doesn't care about our achievements.
It's like,
just
yeah,
like, oh,
okay,
good.
man.
If it had time to be like,
Good for you.
good for you. And then on the
Oh,
Two of
good,
his
you got rid
eyes
of
create
something
mage
that's-
hands.
No, it's not even a passive
No.
slow clap. Sarcastic. Well done. Good
Yeah.
for you. Do you want to go medal?
You killed something that couldn't stay alive. Good job.
Yeah, it's basically it. It's like, you want a gold star for that?
I mean,
So, is there anything that these little guys have found?
The little spiders still even crawling
Yeah.
around this whole entire
I think
place.
he's waiting until
Yeah,
we
have
get.
they found the tree?
Give me an intelligence check.
There.
An intelligence check.
Yep.
Well, that's a nat 20 plus.
Okay.
one.
It's recently excavated.
Cool.
There's literally nothing in
Bud.
here.
Well then, I mean, if you're wanting to make this place your den, we probably do want to get rid of those spell drinkers.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent. Hadn't even thought of that.
Okay.
So why do you want the spell drinkers? If it's been asked before.
Hear what you
We
said.
haven't asked.
Make it less.
Why do you want the spell drinkers? What's in it for you?
I have a bigger layer, apparently. So
It
you
said
want
it's not going back
and
to
you
where
deal
it
with a
came from.
problematic boss.
So you want to collect the spell drinkers for your protection of your lair?
No,
Oh, no,
we want
I
to
want
get
you to
rid
tell
of
me.
the spell drinkers.
Hey,
It would-
telepathically, I'm gonna.
That's what I'm
So
asking.
here's-
What's in it for it by
Here's the,
getting rid of the
Bigger
spell
layer.
drinkers?
He wants a bigger layer. If he gets rid of whoever's in there, he gets what he wants.
So-
But he's offering
Okay,
to
hold
help
on.
That and I
us.
can further explore this.
Yeah, he's offering to help
Ruin.
Oh,
us
so there,
so he can make this his
wait.
lair.
I think we're missing something. There's Favorite in here?
That's what.
Yes.
That's where I'm
there's
getting
favorite
at.
in here.
Yeah. Okay, well,
So he's not offering to help us deal with the Faerun back in Mithranor. He's
Okay,
asking us.
I
to
got
deal
lost.
with the
Place.
I
Yeah,
know.
with the ones that are
That's
here.
what the
So
spell
that's
drinkers
literally
are.
what, okay. I was just confirming, because I was getting confuzzled.
So
I don't
a
think
question
Fairman's
that
gonna
I'd be
too happy.
telepathically talking to you guys about is one, if he can't return to this, he kind of just answered part of this, but if he couldn't return to the place that he's from,
Lou's
did these
tired,
people
Dad.
show up and force him out of
Lou's
his
tired.
place
He's rubbing his
and
eyes.
make him the guard there at the front so that he could still have a portion? Or, and it sounds like the way that he just spoke about, if we get through it, then he can explore the ruins. It sounds like he actually hasn't been through here unless it's more along the lines of they've done more excavation that he hasn't been able to look at.
That's kind of
It
That's
how.
fair.
sounded like he probably got hired to clear this place out.
And, well, I don't know. But the fact is that if there are Faerun there, those Faerun were drawn here to keep him in. So,
So he wouldn't get in the way. of
what we would have to do is word our stuff
I'm gonna try and get
properly
this one done too.
so that even after it is defeated, these Faerun are defeated, they can't turn on us.
All like
Joseph,
Because I want to
you want to
explore
go
the
lie
room.
down?
flustered.
Fair.
If it's offering to assist us in dealing with the Faerun, to help clear those out.
I'm being a bit skeptical because of what happened the last time someone offered someone to come with us.
Fair.
AKA little certain chest.
If it's a lawful evil trade, it can have the layer
We
We
take the
get
seed and
in
leave.
exchange for the seed tree, whatever it was we were coming there for.
If it's
the
here,
plant.
yeah. Preferably it would be.
If we leave
Which-
peacefully with this, you can have this whole
Getting rid of said plant gives it more space for its layer.
Yeah.
So you could persuade it that such an action would be beneficial to it as well.
Yeah, we can.
Do you want jammies on, Bubbas?
Wild
You seem
child.
to be a very quiet, contemplative lot.
We're weighing our odds.
To be
We're-
honest, we were.
Oh, weighing our odds.
I still have not revealed myself.
There is something we have come to acquire. So, in conjunction with the removal of what you have already presented, as long as you also agree to the terms that you let us succeed in what we are doing here, then I see no reason for us to ever have to come to a fight with you.
And this place can become your home.
And yes, this would become.
Oh, good, so I could see beyond the door.
You
Beyond the
can't-
door.
I don't see.
Could you explain the door
Why
to
not?
us?
The one
Or
that
where
It's
Yeah.
a door. That's all I know.
Oh.
So it's been unable to.
I don't know anything beyond it. I was eating vermin in here because I was hungry in the desert and found a nice little cave. And then they arrived.
What's behind the door might be what we're after. We us collecting that thing behind the door should give you access to what's beyond that door.
No.
Exactly.
So the terms are, we remove this thing and allow your lair
Do
to
you want
grow
back
bigger.
down? Do you want down?
In exchange, we are allowed to collect the thing we are here to collect.
Indoor voice, bud.
And then we all go on our merry way after
And then
acquiring.
we are all
In your
allowed
head, you hear things in case there's multiple things that
What
we
are
things.
you after?
Based on what you've described, it sounds like the things behind that door are what we are specifically after.
Well,
There is.
And
One of these things being the ceremonial tree.
Don't say
One.
shit to a fucking beholder.
A tree.
A simple common house plant.
Uh-huh.
That's why Ezra's like, no.
It has
And then like,
significant.
Maybe the knowledge cleric would know not to say shit, but
well,
The thing is
So he's not
laying out
cleric.
terms of contract here. It
we are supposed to collect this for someone else. It is. We will get it out of your way because it is.
not supposed to be here.
It is of most likely no significance for you, anyways, being as it is a tree. And we will help deal with.
About saying shit to people.
The Farron.
Things have
That's why
already
I
been
tried to
said.
downplay it.
Things have already been said, so we're just trying to continue because we can't take back what was said. So
Okay.
we shall deal with the.
I didn't know we were keeping the. That's my bad, guys. I came in
And-
with missing information.
you keep the main item we're looking for secret from everybody.
Well, we also can't.
Technically, I did.
You hear it start casting a spell.
Can I do Arcana?
Deep speech.
Oh yeah, it's definitely deep speech.
What's it saying?
Oh, I have no
It's
idea.
summoning something trivial.
Trivial. Okay.
26 on the
Okay.
And you guys see a piece of paper up here with a quill and an ink pot.
Oh, it's a contract.
It's trying to. It's,
If we're going to have a contract, let's have a contract.
Let's read the contract before we sign
Yeah,
it.
Yep.
reading through it very
It's
carefully.
exactly what you guys have stated.
We retrieve.
We
Tree?
retrieve what we're wanting.
We're
we leave and he
retrieving.
has this lair to himself.
We retrieve.
We're supposed to help get rid
The
of
items-
the pests in here that are keeping him from
yeah,
having
we
it.
will get rid of it. Get the tree as long as he lets us leave and he can have this place to himself.
We specify that it's the things beyond the door. Just in case there's other things in there that we might require, or it might be of interest to us.
Okay.
That's how I worded it, at least.
So
Enough legal gray area for, at the moment, discretion without breaking the confines of the contract.
We could offer 50-50 split of whatever the tomb
Nope,
has.
nope,
Nope.
nope, nope, nope.
Because then
because
it'll
I
ask
can
for
choose.
50 of the tree.
Tree.
The-
So no.
Yeah, no. It,
We're
No.
what we're offering is
Of anything bonus is what I was trying to say.
No.
No.
that could because
Nope.
that could be taken advantage of.
yeah, it can be taken advantage of.
We get rid of
We're dealing
whatever's
with
in
lawful
here.
evil.
We
If we-
grab what we want. And
if we
it
give
lets
it
us
an
leave,
inch,
we
it
will
will-
leave it with the lair.
If we give it an inch, it
It'll
will
take-
turn that into
100
7.
miles.
Yeah, it'll turn that into 100 miles.
Let's keep
Fair
it
enough.
plain and simple. We will help it. If it helps us, we will help it get rid of whatever's in here.
It's
We take what we came for. We leave peacefully, it has this place to itself.
Its stated goal was the expansion of its lair.
Mm-hmm.
By removing these items, we, the party, are assisting in that endeavor. That is our transactional assistance.
works for me.
That is our transactional boon to it. Its transactional boon is that it gets a bigger layer, less obstructed by said Faerun, that we as a group effort shall take on.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
Basically,
That's basically how the
we're
contract's
basically its
written.
pest control.
Yeah, we're
That's what
exterminators.
it is. We're here to be its pest control for its lair.
That's how it's.
It sounds awful, but like, Ezra's gonna be looking through the little spider, which crawls up on your shoulder, and he's gonna go look through and look at that freaking contract.
You're gonna look at the contract too.
Yeah, can I do an investigation check? Just to
It's
see if
exactly what you guys think.
Okay.
Okay.
Just,
Right.
My concern is the fact that I'm kind of really tired from the event, and a lot of stuff is just kind of
It keeps happening.
word vomited. So
I'm trying to keep it simplified because I'm tired.
Okay.
the simple facts are.
And he's like, here's your contract.
Says you're the one that got me, or do you want to sign it?
Yeah, we'll have the kid of a judge and knowledge domain cleric review this for legality purposes.
Review it, not sign it.
And you see the Celestial walk over and he looks at it.
Yeah, what do you think? What is your name again?
Well, because
I never told you.
This is Varen.
Okay, I'm just going to call you Varen.
This would hold up in any legal court, celestial or
Infernal.
otherwise.
Abyss.
So, fourth wall, you already had a contract that was perfectly legal binding.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be more specific in that.
Personally, we know about the
You have a wonderful track record with contracts.
with the devil or demon.
Which the contract was never signed. Those powers were given over freely, up on the point of them being used, which never
Okay,
occurred.
so what are the terms of the contract?
Oh boy, he's writing it down.
We get the tree.
We
No. We
No.
are going to be its pest control. We are going.
Shh, my sweet summer child.
Itself and us are going to go through this lair to get rid of whatever's causing him not to continue forward.
Hold on.
We are then going to get what we're here for, leave peacefully, and he will have this place as a lair to himself.
The specifics are we as
We are here to
the,
be a
a
pest
the
control.
party are here to collect the things
Help it.
beyond the door.
Help it be with its problem.
In this benefit, we are expanding Party B's the Beholder layer by giving it access to
The door. Past the door.
the door past the door itself.
And it has to let us leave peacefully.
In
as
an
we've helped
effort
with it.
to facilitate this, Party A and Party B shall work together to remove
Party C
Party C, the Faerun,
or whatever's beyond the door.
and any incidentals beyond the door. After which, Party A shall...
Actually, should we say anything past the fair? Because that's what he specifically said.
I think Ben does have a good point. There is, because we haven't actually gotten the information about what's over there,
The door may not hold the tree.
is kind
And
of
if
what
we
he's
say
trying to say.
behind the door,
He
we're
said-
fucking ourselves, because if
I
that...
That's
went
why I'm
all the-
saying pest control. I'm not saying the door. We're just here to be its pest control. I'm not saying door.
That's why I was trying to say
I-
the tree in general.
That's why I said pest
Because-
control, but
Could
he
you
said
send,
door.
while I'm reviewing this, could you send us some spiders beyond there, just to confirm?
Okay.
Beyond the door? No.
No, not beyond the door. Beyond where the beholder
He already
is.
did look. We haven't gotten the information for that yet.
Let's
As far as
let's
I know.
forget about the
No,
door.
the-
Let's
the-
just say we're here to be
Let's-
as pest control.
Let's ignore the door. Let's if he sent spiders down there, can we confirm what was up down there?
Would the spiders be able to go by with the beholder alive?
Yeah, it's watch this. Some spiders go by and think. Interesting. Crunchy.
I'm assuming that there's no tree in any of these areas.
Nope.
And there's nothing like
There's
on there
nothing
since
down that
where
pathway?
he went.
Anything in this C3 area?
And there was nothing in C4.
No, because I already read that out.
Okay, C4?
That's
That's
already
right.
read that out.
I already read
Explosives?
that out.
Okay.
He was crawling around C6. Did you see anything down there?
Just a whole bunch of mined alcoves.
Okay. So,
Right. So
There's
the only way
nothing.
is
We've
the
already
door.
confirmed nothing in C2.
yeah.
C2 was the
Yes.
beds for all the people.
Okay.
Did Varian find anything while he was down that hole?
When you hear your spiders over there, give me a religion.
That's gonna be a 16.
I think this was in charge.
There's carvings all over
Sweet
these
summer
pillars.
charge was a bit much.
Don't know what they mean.
I'll apologize.
So I'm looking through them and okay.
But it's
Is it in a different
It's
language?
Just, no, it's just the way.
Oh,
his
yeah.
word came through.
No, that's not.
Deep
I
speech?
know.
I'm
I'm
still
just-
gonna. I'm
You
still gonna
don't
apologize. That was a little
recognize
much.
It's
Okay.
a little much.
So this is an ancient language.
He's just had. It was a hard morning for both of us, so he's just a little easy to sit on the edge right now.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
I didn't know that.
It's okay.
Still not a good excuse.
One of the things you notice
Generally, we're starting to him as well. He's-
on the contract is it explicitly states the party of, or the said party will pay beholder 100 gold per request for services.
Oh, so if we require the help, of it helping with the Faerun.
We'll take-
Okay.
We can
Okay.
we ever go bars, we can fucking pay him and go bars and farm
Can you
bars.
cast petrification on this mirror? I'm sorry.
Actually, we can give him fucking platinum bars.
Hmm?
Give him platinum bars. to
Platinum
shut him
bar
up.
would. Your platinum bar would constitute 10 uses of service.
Technically.
We've got, like we said, the platinum bars are still platinum and the gold bars are gold.
Yeah.
We can give them that to show them up.
Sorry.
Well,
Because we can't exactly give them mystery money because. we're
I
gonna
mean,
bullshit
also,
about it.
I can literally just give him 100 gold if we need to.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Because I know we've got the bars, so we can easily. No, I'm good. We can easily pay him. But if you're not wanting to do that, we can do that. I don't mind giving a bar to shut him up.
well, just
So
remember
you
that.
pull out a bar.
No, I'm talking for falling.
Just remember that you pull out a bar and you pay him something that's worth 10. Well, you paid him for
We've
the
got
one,
gold bars too. We've not just got.
but
platinum.
but he will
Thing is,
take it
It's that it's
as payment for the one,
further
Mm.
and then
because they
expect
run
something else for the
or
next
keeping
time.
him from being
I know.
able to go
That's
further.
why I'm
But
just.
it has been
I'm
unable to
speculating
open
this out to everybody.
before,
I'm for
which
falling. I'm not doing this in
indicates
character.
that
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
got-
It's
there are
a
places
separate.
Also, I don't like paying in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm
Just
not.
go for
I'm
the
not.
door
If
in
he
the
helps
contract.
us and he's like payment, we'll pay him. We're not doing it
You're
straight
correct.
off. Like,
Yeah.
here's your
Um,
payment. Help us out.
Clarification
Because of-
before we sign this. Whenever it comes to the
Because
services,
of what I came back to, I thought
It says 100 gold.
Up the door,
Go ahead, yes.
which basically included that was the only place.
If you were given something that
we
was
hadn't looked, that's the only place it could be.
technically worth more,
Wasn't
being like a
explored,
bar
which is
of
why-
gold, would it
Which is one of the
facilitate the
Literally, he was
value
waiting on
for
telling
future
what the
services as
spiders
well,
saw
or no?
there until we had dealt
By
with
the standards of the contract,
I
yes.
see.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was operating.
You have an answer on that, so.
My bad. Sorry, me and him were. I was catching up. And he was catching
I
up.
love it.
Okay.
So I don't know if you two heard, but I just asked the beholder if giving it a bar that was worth more than just 100 gold, and did facilitate a possible use of future services, would that be how he would treat it? And he said yes. It would.
Okay.
It would give future services.
So if we give him a platinum bar.
So if we give him a platinum bar, it guarantees 10 uses.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So we have clarification.
That's good.
Which would be good with a
He
lawful
is-
evil,
he is
expecting payment
lawful.
up front first.
Uh-huh.
That would
That would guarantee us. safety.
guarantee us immediate
Your
safety.
brother's sleeping with us.
Should
Go sleep with Nicole. No.
Joseph,
Kitty's asleep and so is Alistair. You can't disturb them.
You're okay.
My brother's sleeping.
Alright. Kitty's asleep and so is the little brother. You can't pester them. I'm sorry about this. Maybe later.
It also states on the contract that if
Look, there's a sleepy kitty.
there is a remaining amount, that gold
He's sleepy.
can be donated to the beholder as a gift
Okay.
or a refund on it
Okay, so he will either he can
Or-
accept it as a gift or refund.
for any future services rendered.
Mm.
So we could have a beholder friend with us,
Ooh,
which could be useful.
back in Mithrin.
Yeah,
That would be.
Against the two fair one?
Mm-hmm.
especially the anti-magic cone in its eye.
So if we
would
become
help a lot.
friendly with them, we could come back and ask for his help.
Yeah.
And the how would we get a hold of you with this to use your services in the future if needed for the excess amount of gold?
Well, it would be simple summon.
Okay.
I'm sure we have somebody back from where we're at that can help us with that.
All right.
I've
We have clarification
dealt
on
with
how
some-
the money would work. So
I've dealt with
You're okay.
summoning.
any money excess paid would be put towards future for other future
And
services. The,
since you appear to be a adventuring party, what is the name of said party?
Do we even?
Party
Yes, we
Party
do.
A.
Yeah.
And you actually see that there's like brackets for party, and it says party name.
For falling, reminding Ben, it's Convicted Crusaders, you remember?
Yeah, and me and you do know about it.
Yeah.
Which is really funny because none of us are
Ben
convicted
forgot.
anymore.
Yeah. No,
At
technically.
all.
Technically. No.
It was only one of them. And they're gone.
No.
No.
Back in the
We're
homelands.
convicted, right?
Back in the homelands.
And you see,
You know
Back in the
what?
also
homelands.
it also,
Ivor Oakenheel wasn't.
and
There's a reason.
when you're
turkeys
looking at it,
be traveling.
you see party A, and that's what it says, and then it's in parentheses, it says party B.
Does Party B list itself as the beholder?
You don't know.
I mean, I could. What do you mean I don't know?
You don't know.
It's not listed yet.
It's not listed.
It's
Yeah.
not listed yet.
Because he would have to put his actual name down.
Yeah, it wants to keep its true
I-
name until last second.
Well, it's not gonna use its true name. It's gonna use its.
It's pseudo
It's an
name.
identifying
It's
name.
moniker.
Its identifying moniker.
We identify as the Convicted Crusaders.
And you watch as it goes from Party B to Convicted Crusaders.
Oh,
Party
okay.
A.
Okay, so
Oh,
we're
Party
Party
B.
B.
Meaning party
So
A.
Party
Party
A.
because
Okay.
he
Does
was writing
Party
it.
A fill in?
Not yet.
Okay.
I was waiting for it to like have little italic things blinking.
All right.
And then it says, would you please list all said party members?
Given names.
Everyone
All
signing it.
said current party members. I would only once some of these blanks on your end have been fulfilled.
Just a little bit.
Just as a little reassurance that
We're
there's
all
going
on
to
the
be
same
no
page.
additional contract manipulation after we put our names to this, even if they aren't in legally binding aspects yet.
You mean you want my name?
Only as a legal sense for this document.
We will,
It shall not be invoked or used.
we will be respectful of it.
It shall not be invoked or used until the contract is in full effect.
And only for
And
your
only
services.
for, and only until, or only during the affected duration of the contact.
Over telepathy, it's like, do we really want to do that? Because I wouldn't mind just using fake names for, or other names that you've been gone by.
And you watch as Party A changes, but is blurred.
That's expected.
That can be, that,
Until the contract is ordered.
that can be
Is that suitable?
a tolerable.
Since I've negotiated a contract. I like it.
What can I say? We're a cautious
Yes,
bunch.
bring it back.
To cross the
Especially with
T's
a
and
celestial
dot
witness.
our I's.
And you see Party C as witness. Please put your name down.
Wait a second. We said we were going to kill Party C.
That's true.
Stipulations.
That's true.
Party C's
And
Party C is
He-
listed as witness.
He picks up and he writes a name on there,
is very.
which blurs out.
Okay.
Okay.
You,
Oh.
anybody who knows Celestial recognizes the language.
These two, I think.
I could illusory script our names so that way they're not known until the contract is in full binding effect.
That might be smart.
Would everybody be okay with that?
Wait, is if
That's
I don't
true.
know if
Isn't illusory script a temporary thing?
Yep.
It is.
It is a temporary thing, but it lasts 90 days.
I'd rather not put a temporary thing on a contract.
The illusory script is only for obscuring our names until the contract is in effect.
Okay.
After which,
So an overwrite to blur us.
it's an overwrite to blur us, but it would have our names officially on there.
I could.
No, he
I-
doesn't
I
like it
could
because
get
Tim keeps
behind
poking
that.
his toes.
Oh, I see.
I'd have to be the one to write it.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I'd have to be the one to write over our names until.
So you cast the illusory script and write them on there?
I go, well,
I mean, if that's acceptable with
Oh,
everyone.
that's perfectly acceptable.
Come on, let's go watch us.
I mean, you don't take and reveal anything until
I
the
think he's more
contract-
worried about everyone
I'm
in
talking-
a group,
Mouse?
like being okay with it.
Telepathically to the party.
Hey.
I'm telling you as a DM.
Then yeah,
You can write my name.
we'll do it.
I would be fine with that. If you have many names that you've gone by, so you could have a different
That's
given
true.
name. So that you have him sign if you want.
that's
So
true.
strong.
So
I'm going back to my college days.
So strong, look at you.
Okay.
BSTRO.
So from what I get is the party is pest control beyond the door.
So
Well, we're pest control.
Once it's clean, he gets ruins as lair. and he has to let the party leave peaceably.
With the item that already happened.
With any items from beyond the door that
We require.
we require.
Okay. He will also help party if needed, but the party will pay him 100 gold per request of service.
That's correct.
That's fine.
Which means you go to fight a creature, once creature is dead, party service is rendered.
Okay, so
If there's 2 of them,
That's 200 gold.
Oh.
that's another request.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's another 100 gold. You know what? I'm fine with that. Rock and roll.
Excellent. It seems everything is in order. Do you agree? And he looks directly at the Celestial. Celestial's like,
He's like, you'll
Hey.
keep me out of it.
I'm just a witness here on a contract. I've done this numerous times. But
you,
it does look in order.
and it's a fair mutual agreement and fair mutually beneficial agreement.
From what I can tell, yeah.
All right.
I mean, if Mr. Beholder here holds up his end and you guys hold up your end, there shouldn't be an issue.
That's fine.
And that the beholder doesn't attack us.
Hey, if he attacks
The
us, the
behol-
contract
Then that
comes
breaks the
down.
contract.
That breaks the
And
contract.
But I didn't hear it on there.
We have to be able to leave safely.
We have
without
to be
him
able to
attacking
leave
us.
That's
safely.
That's right.
That's why
I am
asked for
sorry.
it to
I
be
am
left
You're good.
so out of it.
Oh no, you're good.
That's why I specifically said, like,
No,
when
we
we
did not
leave, we
climb
leave
on the chair that
safely.
way.
Means
Yep.
it does not attack us
Mm-hmm.
until we are gone.
Yep.
No, I'm
Then
sorry. You don't
Controls
climb on the
layer
chair
wherever
that
it
way.
likes.
Don't fight.
Control.
Once
Baby boy.
everything is agreed upon,
Climb on the chair that way, Bubby.
the beholder's like, excellent.
What?
And you see where the parentheses of party A, B, C that are all blurred out, come into clear view.
And all in illusory script at the same time. So
Excellent.
our names come into view.
Well, hold on once more.
I'm going to
And
review
he
the
casts another
contract.
spell.
And
You can roll Arcana if you want. It is in deep speech.
I'm gonna go see.
that'll be a 20.
It's gonna be a 32.
14. I don't even understand them anyway.
10. I'm so smart.
27.
So good at spells.
And it's
Yeah,
replicate.
because Joseph.
So he's going to give us
And you
a
watch
copy.
the contract literally split into 3 parts.
One for the witness, one for
Yeah, he's
us.
like,
Boulder and one for
excellent.
us.
And the ink, the pen, and the contract vanishes. He's like, there's mine, there's yours, and of course the witnesses. Excellent. Well, I will be here.
Alright.
Of course.
Unless you pay for services ahead and I could follow you at a distance.
Who's got the bars? I think it was buys.
I have the bars.
You
Do we
don't
want-
have it.
Do we want to pay him ahead?
Some do.
I
mean-
No? He did.
if anything, I could sit a bar on the back of a spider.
True.
Yeah. If we
You
But
said
no.
there were how many spell drinkers?
That's not it. It's any creature that he assists with.
Yes, but we know at least those we're going to need help.
He wanted us to fight the spell drinkers, but there's probably going to be more than spell drinkers in there.
Yeah.
I'm fine with him being back there because I got portable holes that can hold things that we fight.
Fair enough.
I think
Also
we shall
telepathy.
find a way to summon you in the future. Hopefully,
For the spider.
hopefully we won't need to bother you too much.
Okay.
So I guess I will come out of the crouch position next to these stones. Stand up. I'll start walking this way, and then the spider dragon will start coming this way too.
Just spider dragging past the whole car.
Crunchy.
Anybody know where his passy is?
He is not on having any passes because he's chewing through all of them.
Oh.
For those of you
We're at
who
that stage, huh?
were looking at the names,
Oh.
We have
you
a pass
noticed that his
literally
name is
listen to.
Zixo.
because he's chewed through it. And we're trying to
X-
keep him by for him.
X-I,
But-
X-I,
That,
Z-I-L.
that explains part of the
Thank you for writing that down.
extra
XI,
cover.
XI.
ZIL.
Yep.
Why
The
do you
dragon.
think my views is very
The dragon.
thin
Oh, no,
right now?
I remember
Oh.
switching from passy to no passy because he's starting.
But
to
that's
do
in
the
parentheses.
Pinching and biting more again.
Or
He's
quote,
doing it to
quote,
me.
Yeah, quotations.
quotations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was the
Well, I-
breath weapon.
And he also did
Yep,
know
that
about
makes
the
sense.
switch from the passy, so I was like, "Where's your passy, buddy?"
No more passing.
Oh, goodness.
I'll literally take a picture of it for you to see how, like, he's literally fucking chewed through half of it.
This one, like, how often do you give him solid?
And the Celestial's name
Only in the
was
mornings.
Vorlith.
So,
So
straight
then-
water
Vorlith.
at night, or do you ever give him like
Juice.
VOR.
Sometimes half juice, half water. And then water.
V-O-R.
would
It's
you
really
okay if
L-Y
I did him a half juice, half water?
T-H.
Yeah, it's water, it's just a nut anyway.
We'll see if
It's
maybe
just,
that
it's
way.
just to cut some of the sugar in the juice, because it is quite.
So I guess I'm going to stay here and guard the entrance. I agree with that.
For now, yes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. I do like dealing with rational beings.
We try to be rational.
The giants weren't too
You wanna
smart.
go
We
to
try.
the kitchen?
No.
No?
She's
Telepathically,
in the kitchen.
don't say you're a rational being. Rations are to be eaten.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh.
Are we going to be wrapping up?
With as late as it is, I'm gonna call game there
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna say you guys get to the door
Okay.
and you're
We're-
in front of the door
We're in front of the door. So
because
we're,
we're all tired, exhausted, had long days,
Had a
and I
very
have to be at
emotional
work
day.
at 6 a.m.
Yeah. And also had a very emotional day with our very special
Yes.
guest.
So, thank you once again for joining us on our adventure. We do want to thank Mr. Ed Greenwood himself for joining us as an absolutely wonderful guest.
It was amazing.
And let's go on our adventure and roleplay something new.
Woo!